Alright, we should be live now. To get everything set up before we get started. Okay then, let's see here real quick. There we go. For whatever reason, I just decided not to tell people I'm live. So I managed to get at least 3 hours of Legend of Zelda done. So it's all good. We almost got the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild, so I cannot wait to do that and work our way up from there. Good thing I've already done a lot of shrines beforehand. I just need to do 5 more shrines before I can get the Master Sword. Once that happens, let's see how better I could get in the game. See if I can actually defeat some of the mobs that I've been trying to defeat for a while. All right. I want to explore a cavern map for a bit, because there's a spot where you could actually get into. Apparently there's a spot where you could get into which will actually help you beat the map within 30 seconds, but I already messed up. Lovely. Whee. Because if you were to go over here, it'll be right in there. That little spot right there. You see that? Right there. If you could get into there, you could actually beat the map within 30 seconds if you're good enough. Which I want to try right now. And I'm not good at glide, so I need more practice. Ah, I messed up. Ooh hoo hoo. Ah, I need more practice. How would one get right through there easily? Derp. I like how you just die after one hit. They don't want people to get in there. Getting slightly better at that. Not really, though. Derp. Whee. Ah. Go down and up to have slow glide. Okay. Derp. The only reason how I found out about this was IBX Toy Cat's video. Hold on. I need to put down the volume real quick. Okay, that should be good. But yeah, I saw IBX Toy Cat's video on this little 1x1 hole in the ground. And quick note, if you were to look at 5 minutes and 5 seconds, you'll see my name on the leaderboard. Peaceful Mode Traveling, #1 on the friends list. Little mini shout out, unintentional. Which kind of is funny, but hey. I just want to get the achievement. No! Down and up. I'm terrible at glide, so don't mind me. I just want to get the achievement before I move on. But for those who don't know about it, it's right there. Better go get it before they patch it up. Oh no! Dang it. All I care is just to get the achievement. And I messed that up. Hug the mountain. Wonder how long it's gonna take for me to get this. I keep hitting the tree too. I wonder if Steve's gonna stop on by. Oh no! Yep. Apparently people were able to find other shortcuts. Why, thank you. Thank you for stopping on by. Oh no! All I just want to do is get that one little achievement, and then I'll be happy with my life. Oh no! Yeah, that's the point. Like, if you were to die, you had to start over. But I'm not looking to finish the race. I'm looking just to get the achievement. If I manage to finish the race, that's a plus. Derp. Oh no! That would have been a clean jump. Oh no! If I were to set up a public lobby, it would be laggy for everybody else, so it wouldn't be fair. That's why I only join public lobbies where I'm the only one who's lagging and everybody else is fine. So let me get the achievement. I want the achievement! No! The Minecraft gods are not pleased with my performance. That was a hiccup. I hit the tree. Come on. I think actually getting to that little spot will actually help. Again, I'm not caring for the actual time score. I only just want the achievement. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I hit the mountain. Out of everything else, I hit a mountain. And I hit the tree. Alright. Every single time I keep hitting the tree. That's the only obstacle, really. Other than, of course, getting to the 1x1. Right now, the world record is like 27 seconds, so that's just crazy to think. Ah. Derp. Well, you have to get low to get a high altitude. That's the only problem. That's where the balance comes in. Because if I were to do a quick turn up, that's when I fail. So it has to be a little bit of a dive. Ah. So close. No. Splat. I hear a nub. Hear me roar. Oh no! I'm not too worried about this though. Hey, what was that? Oh, never mind. I land on a tree. Okay. Well, too far. Just let me get the achievement so we can move on here. Whee! Up, hit the wall. Getting slightly better at this. Just slightly. Oh, that insta kill. Done. I'm good. Finally got it. That's all I cared for. I finally got it. It's not really, that's not a booster though. That's actually a lift off. That actually kind of helps me. But I finally got it. I think I actually got the technique by accident, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it again. Because I just did a quick turn. And that's how I got it. Like, you have to be at the right moment for me to do that little quick spin. Maybe that's the thing that helped me out. It's kind of sort of consistent. Just want to try one more time or something. See if I can actually do this more consistent. It kind of looks like you can, just if you get to the right spot, you just do a spin, and that's when you actually drop like a rock. Kind of like this, so. It's like if you know where you're gonna land, that's when you can actually just do that, then do a spin, and then fall down. All right, if I don't get this in 3 tries, then I'm done. Like, I'm already good with the achievement. I'm just happy that I finally got it. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Boop boop. Okay, 3 tries. Well, I'm not trying to go for the time score. I'm only going for the achievement, which I already got. So I'm happy. I'm already happy as it is. I hit the wall. Now that I've done it, I can't do it again. I'm at this point where I already peaked. I'm done. I can't do this. And then I just had to stop. Steve, go back to, like, play back like a minute ago when I got the achievement. Go ahead and do that, Steve, because that's what I've been doing. Just roll back 1 minute, Steve. Or is it 2 minutes? Let me see. Okay, never mind. 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. Already got my achievement, Steve. Just roll back 2 to 3 minutes, and then you'll see me get the achievement. You're asking me the question when I keep telling you just roll back the minutes that I got the achievement. Yeah, I got supersonic. Totally. I died like already like 25, 27 times during that glide event. Everything has been pre-calculated to answer everybody's question. Is that I had nothing really much to say right now. I'm already happy that I got the achievement, so before that gets patched, then all they gotta do is just add one simple glass block and update the map, and then that's gonna be gone. Hold on. Let's see what I can do here. Hey, yo, Steve, are you online? Well, I got the idea from Ibex Toy Cat because he made a video about this little spot. So I'm like, whatever. Let's do it. Go ahead and get it. Baby Luna, you're not even online. Also, Steve, I've sent you the invite. I sent you an invite, Steve. Baby Luna, you still there? Appropriate. Haha. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to tweet out this live stream. I'm so professional, like, oh my gosh. Out to Dead Guy. He has a new job schedule, so more likely he's not going to be able to join us in most live streams. And don't forget, he doesn't have a Twitter, so he doesn't even know that I'm live streaming. If I were to actually go on Twitch, more than likely he's going to get those notifications. He's following me on Twitch, so do you. Work, employment, tasks to get money from. Mr. Dead Guy works, so I don't know what job he has. He's in his 20s. Just like me. I actually don't know who you are, Will Wilson. This is the first time I've ever seen you here. Oi, Luna. Oi, Luna. I was wondering since, like, when you made a response, I was like, that was a long time ago. Just be sure that you're all kept up to the live part, not be minutes behind. If you see a gray dot next to live, that means that you're not watching the real-time stream. I'm sitting in the rain. Hello, people. Hello. Right now we're trying to get a friend online here. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. I sent you 2 invites, Luna. Let's see, let's try this again. Technical difficulties, folks. We'll be right back as soon as Luna gets here. Hooray, Luna's here. Hey, what's up? Hi, Sam. Oh, geez, you're over there. Recommendations are sometimes based on subscriptions, based on who you watched. Even if you're not subscribed to them, if you watch a lot of their videos will be recommended to you. And why did or not Mr. Dig, why did SMO do this? That, no. He always does random stuff like that. Let's go ahead and fix that up. Okay. Oh, you're right over there. What are you talking about, Steve? Your recommendations are not the same as my recommendations. Hey, what's up, Gaming Pickle? Sandia's dog. Well, this is Operation Blackout, a series where my friends and I were going to be encasing the entire world in obsidian blocks to black out the sun, and currently we need to get a lot more obsidian, so we're going to be mining at the end to farm all the obsidian. Where'd you get the boat from? For future reference, Luna, the base is where Steve is at right now. That's where home base is at. So once you get out of the end portal, that's where you need to go. Wait, what are you talking about, Steve? Because I'm trying to keep up with everything right now. I'm transporting everything around here. Patui. 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 I don't care for that. You throw that away. Well, I already know the reference, Steve. If anything else. Let's see. You can put a Steve counter in next live stream. That'd be way too much trouble. Hi, Sam. But still. Like, I'm trying to keep up with everything with the chat while playing the game, while talking, while showing Luna where to go and everything around here. So I'm not going to be able to keep up with every little thing that's going on right now. Realized we'll get realized again. know what I'm gonna do? Just in case if you have to leave early, I'm gonna go make some chests. Just in case. If I know how to make a chest. Right. I have a crafting table at least. Good thing I found that random crafting table in the middle of nowhere. Rule of thumb, mine at the like the other side, so that we don't accidentally hit each other with our pickaxes. Just mine straight down. Just all you gotta do, just completely mine straight down, and you'll be fine. And then you just go run up the stairs, go to the next column, and then mine straight down again. So that's all we're going to be doing. We're just going to be mining. This is why I titled the live stream so much purple, because this is all we're going to be seeing. So it's going to be easy live stream. Just be able to read the chat easily and just talk to people. I love how you haven't finished Operation Bedrock. Now you're on this, so have fun with the next 23 years of Minecraft. Well, if Mojang, Microsoft, 4G Studios, or anybody decides to sponsor me, then I could say that I'm doing this for a living. So, that'd be nice though. But until then, this is just a hobby. And especially when now YouTube barely makes anyone any money as of this point, this is just a hobby. Like, I make more in a day at work than I would in a month of YouTube. That's how bad it is for everyone right now. So right now, as a live streamer and a video maker, I'll have to rely on the other side of revenue for this. And I recently bought a new Xbox One controller because my old one broke. So rip $65 right there. I didn't buy a used one, so I bought a brand new controller. Hey, welcome back, Zombie Crafter. Is it true dedication if I'm dressed up, awake, and watching this at almost 5:30 a.m.? Well, I've done 9 to 14-hour live streams before during summer break, and then I did a 24-hour live stream. Granted, it wasn't the greatest because for about 2 to 3 hours, I actually had to leave the live stream while it was still running to fix up some problems that were occurring around the house, which really sucked. Out of all the days, it had to be that one day that the pipes decided to burst. Had to go call some plumbers to try to fix that all up. I'm hoping I could be rich by making a viral game. Any ideas? Well, I have no idea. Like, I've always had ideas for video games, but it would just take too much time and effort to even do something like that. Even then, there's already a game that's already a thing that I had the idea of, so that's out the window. Is that mainly you got to make a game that's challenging, addicting, and a lot of fun to play. That's why there's a reason why I love playing PewDiePie Tuber Simulator. I'm addicted to that game, and I'm working to get my levels up in there, and as well as the developers keep updating the game. And I'm competitive, so I work my way to get the levels up. Like, once I get level 11 in my network, I'm going to do a live stream of PewDiePie Tuber Simulator, opening up all the gifts I have actually accumulated over time. And try to get to level 65 within that 1 hour of live streaming. Or 2 hours maybe, depends on how well my battery works. Although I want to do a test to see how long I actually can live stream with my phone. Or any other mobile device. I could actually switch that up to the NVIDIA Shield that I bought a long time ago, which I haven't even used to do a live stream yet. So right now it's sitting there collecting dust. And updating at least, so that's pretty good. It's pretty decent. It's because I'm actually using the Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch 1. Is that I don't really have that many other pickaxes to give you since we haven't been really like putting enchantments on these pickaxes. So I've only given you a regular pickaxe because that's pretty much on our budget right now. Try not to spam the chat now, hi Sam. Even if I were to get Overwatch on PC, for me to live stream it would just be utter chaos because my computer wouldn't be able to handle both at the same time. That doesn't reset the timer, dude. That's still 5 minutes twice now. Although it's still gonna just be 5 minutes. This isn't like Twitch where you could actually untime out someone. Once it's placed, it's placed. You cannot really untime out someone. Lena, where'd you go?
Yo, 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 yo.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Right when the bass drops.
Drop the bass.
Okay, I had to put down the volume so that they could hear you better.
Bruh, but look at that photo, man.
I noticed. Like, I have broad shoulders as it is, and I'm already quite fit as it is as well, but I believe I could get more, like, skinny, I guess.
Is Steven here?
Okay, it's fine that you were crouched, Baby Luna, but I was just wondering where'd you went because I thought you left or something. Steve's in the chat right now if you want to actually talk to him.
I'm posting a Geizo link, guys, in this chat. I want y'all to all look at it.
Apparently, that's kind of appropriate because Steve says, "Who is this handsome man, Sword?"
But bruh, oh my, Steve, go look, dude. Oh my gosh.
By the way, this is a 4-year difference, so he was 16, I was 20. He's 16 back then, 20 years now.
Look at that. Holy crud. Oh my gosh. Just, dude. No. Like,
Sandy his dogs
do I
is
have any
developing
game ideas?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're seeing the chat too.
I'm looking at the chat right now. What kind of game ideas do you have in mind? Bruh, Steve, I have no clue. Okay, I have no clue. But back to what I was going to say. Do I have any game ideas? Yeah, that is me versus now. The photo on the right was taken tonight, right before I got back inside. Okay. When you say game ideas, what do you mean game ideas?
He wants to make a game that it'll cause him to be successful.
Hey, I got some ideas. I mean, what do you have so far? I could probably give some ideas onto what you're going with.
I have really not much to make a before and after photo because I've been in the same look for a very, very long time.
Yep, Steve, exactly. Now I'm not as angry as I used to be.
I think your anger transferred over to me.
Probably, yeah. I've been in like a good mood, dude.
Up until yesterday, though. That was a different story. And then that rubbed off of me for whatever reason.
Oh, man.
I don't know how, but still. I think that's what happens. I think it's transferable.
I don't know, honestly. I'm not even going to use my protein powder tonight because I didn't do like I didn't go all out like I wanted to. I just kind of took it easier with lifting. I just ran more. Did like my 2.5 miles. I like platform. Yeah, I actually like platformers a lot.
You would like ukulele then.
I don't like the side-scrolling ones.
It's not a side scroller either.
Not really. I like the. I want a game that's like the Super Metroid play style, you know. But now I can
The
go play
last,
Super
last
Metroid
one, last
and
one
like
that was
just clear
trying,
it casually.
last one that was
I want a
trying,
game.
last one that was actually in the works got copyright takedown by Nintendo.
What?
Someone was actually trying to make a Metroid-based game with using all the
Yeah, I saw
assets.
that.
Yeah, they use the assets. It's like, dude, if you're gonna make a game like it, don't use the assets. Make something original, because if you use somebody else's copyrighted work, you're gonna get taken down and possibly sued.
I mean, if you're gonna make a game that's like it, just make sure it's not enough like it to where you can get sued for it. But if you want the same play style, yeah.
Yeah, make your like. It would have not been a problem if they actually made their own characters. Even the playstyle is not. You can't copyright a playstyle. But everyone was all up in arms saying, "Oh, Nintendo should have not done this." Like, well, they have every right to, because if someone was doing that to your product, you wouldn't want them to make more. Or
You don't want them sued. You don't want them sued.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be sued either if you were to do that. That's why I don't know if Flappy Bird got any flack for that. The only thing that they used was just the green pipes, but that's just a given. Like, they could have colored
I
it
know they
differently. Like, I don't think that was a big issue.
didn't they shut down Flappy Bird though?
Yeah,
Because people were.
and then afterwards, the same guy who actually made Flappy Birds made a brand new game, which is like Ninja Sparkles, I think. I don't remember. I played.
Nobody
a bit,
heard of that.
I,
Nobody
I,
cared
I
about
played.
that.
I played a little bit of it, and the only thing was that like broke the game for me was that the advertisement would play while I was playing. Like, I was playing, I was doing this level, halfway through, ad pops up. Like, nope, I'm done. I don't want to like this.
Feels bad, man.
No,
It was bad.
no, Genko, that had nothing to do with the videos. It had to do with the same game. Nintendo actually went to the developers telling them to stop this, cease and desist. That has nothing to do with YouTube.
And I'm pretty sure if they were like, if they could have talked to the guys at Nintendo and like gave them an explanation,
No,
describe the game,
if the guys actually went up to Nintendo, that it could have been a different story.
and like proposed the idea of making a game with the same playstyle.
Or no,
Try to get that.
using the assets.
Yeah.
Like, that's a difference. Like, I'm pretty sure they probably would either give it an okay or just tell them, sorry, you can't do it. Make your own characters, and then you're good to go. Maybe we could have this be played on our platforms. That's all business is. It's like, if they don't want you to use the assets, maybe they could just help you publish the game.
Even if like, yeah. Worst they can do is say, hey, no.
Yeah. Not like you use the assets without permission, and then that's where the red flag just comes up.
Let's see, I need to get strawberry seeds in my Iron Man. Where do I get? What's the best way to get some strawberry seeds?
Pickpocketing the farmers.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We have a lot of open worlds of zombies. It's like zombies is just a one go-to thing. If you're gonna do with something with zombies, you have to make it creative to the point where it makes it stand out from every other game. Because we already have Dead Rising, we already have Dying Light. How many other games have zombies in them?
Call of Duty.
Well, no, that's different though. That's just
like, you mean actual,
like an actual zombie game, like an actual
Resident
zombie
Evil.
Game. Yeah, Resident Evil dominates that in the sense of
they
the survival horror.
Got off the zombie thing.
Yeah, but they went with Resident Evil 7, which kind of brought it back, but it's just something completely different.
I didn't play 7.
I have 7, and currently playing a little by little.
I don't like you.
I'm not even playing it. I'm not having my friend play it while I help with the commentary.
And you didn't invite me to go play? See how it is. Hashtag Sword King hates me.
If anything else, we could
hashtag Sword King hates me.
We could still do Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6.
Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead.
Whenever I get, yeah, shout out to Clash My Bro Studios for reminding me about that.
Whenever we get Left 4 Dead 3.
Oh yeah, The Last of Us. Valve can't count to 3 though.
The Last of Us, yeah, that's one other game. And
Let's see. I'm gonna Google that. Left 4 Dead 3. Left 4 Dead 3. March 9th, 2017.
What was the other game? That was a. What was that other game? There was The Last of Us. There was Left 4 Dead. Oh yeah, House of the Dead. Yeah, House of the Dead is just way over the top. So I don't know if that actually counts, but that's also a fun rail shooter, no matter what. That once it hit Resident Evil 4, House of the Dead 4 and 5, where you're using machine guns, it's like, okay, this is way too much.
I mean, they got Outlast.
Oh yeah, that's another game. That's what I was thinking of. It's like Last of Us, but then you have Outlast. Like there's so many zombie games. It's just it's just not the same anymore. If they really want to make a scary game completely, not in like in a set base area, if you were to do a first person overworld with like determining factors, it's like if you do not rescue this survivor, then it will affect the whole entire game up until the very end. And I have not even played any of the Red Dead Redemption games, so I'm not really hyped up for it. So, hello. You're back?
I'm lagging so hard. Dude, I'm just lagging so hard right now.
Might be a
Can
little
you hear me?
bit of a storm.
Probably.
But
I'm
like,
reading stuff about Left 4 Dead 3.
oh, okay.
I'm just reading about it. We're gonna have reports suggest there'll be 3 male and 1 female character, which will be as follows: 24-year-old Catherine. I'm not gonna say the other stuff. Irvin, a Kenpo fighter named Garrett Jr., and a comic book nerd named Keenan.
Battleground Z.
According to a source at Valve, Left 4 Dead 3 will be a prequel sequel of Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah.
Apparently the story will take 1 month after the zombie infection has begun to spread, slightly earlier in the setting of Left 4 Dead 2.
I should try to do a Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, or 3 live stream, even though I probably will just keep dying.
I threw my remote at the closet because of freaking Zero. Freaking Billy, whatever his name is, want to die on me and make me restart.
Here's a tip: if you want to throw your controller on the ground, put a pillow underneath there first, and then throw the controller on the ground.
What? To throw the controller.
What?
What made you decide to throw the controller?
I was mad.
How mad?
To the point where I wanted to punch a hole in the wall.
What were you mad about? Oh yeah, never mind. You told me.
Yeah, I told you. For those who don't know.
Bad, man.
For those who don't know, like after that live stream yesterday, I don't know how, but I accidentally spilled.
You live streamed yesterday?
Yeah, I live streamed yesterday. I was ukulele. You were there, remember? But then you left.
Oh yeah, I went to take care of. What did I go? Oh yeah, I went watch
But the thing is that I managed to spill a full cup of soda everywhere. Partial went on my keyboard, but that was an easy clean. And then it went onto my chair, went on my pants, it went on my controller, which actually rendered it useless because the soda got into the buns now. So I couldn't really use it unless if I had to take it apart regardless. Good thing none of it actually went on my microphone. That would have been overkill, but I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened, but in that moment, I got so mad. I just had my controller and I just threw it on the ground and it actually shattered the controller. Like I have never been that mad before. I just don't know what happened.
I tilted you.
Probably.
Every time my dad comes home, bro, I don't know what he does to the internet. It just goes to complete crap the next night. I don't know what he goes on.
Maybe it's the modem itself that can't handle devices running at the same time, because some modems cannot.
Or this one can, but it's just every time he comes home, he gets on something. And just screws the internet up the rest of the night. And it's kind of annoying.
Like I said, Steve, I have no idea how I managed to do that. I just knocked over a cup of soda. But still.
Who even drinks soda anymore? It's all about that water, bro.
I know, I needed to get to the habit of drinking more water, but the only reason why I was drinking soda was because of the live stream.
Dude,
the soda
dude.
kind of helps me prep up for that.
Get you a monster, like a real man.
No, if anything else, I would never have energy drinks. That's even worse than soda. And that's saying something.
Unleash the beast, bro.
So yeah, the soda preps me up for a live stream. That's all I could say.
Unleash the beast.
It would be the Xbox One controller.
Feels bad, man. Hey, wait, what did you do with the controller? Did you just throw the pieces?
No, I still have it. So if anything else, like I could legitimately
Hashtag giveaway.
No, I could legitimately, like I could actually make a rage video, acting out the rage, grabbing the Xbox One controller and slamming it on the ground, and then I'm gonna just read the comments, seeing how many people say rip controller. Well, look, that's a waste of $60. I'm like, it was broken anyways. I'm just using it for the video.
I make Juggernuggets.
Well, I'm not McJuggernuggets. He could afford like 10 Xboxes to destroy on one video and make a dime profit. Now with YouTube's revenue being garbage.
Feels bad, man.
Because
then you gotta.
Right now, as of this point, like H3H3 Productions makes a video, gets 1 million views, and only gets $400 out of that.
Dang, bro. When are they gonna fix their revenue? They're gonna lose a lot of people soon.
They're not gonna lose anybody. The only thing that they're gonna lose is just revenue all around until they actually fix it. But the thing is that now that they're trying to fix it, it's actually gonna cause a little bit more problems on the way. But we as creators have to accept it, because it's either that we complain about it all the time, or that YouTube just completely shuts off everything, all productions, everything else, because it's not gonna make money, and Google is not gonna compensate for that anymore.
Then somebody's gonna try to make another YouTube for themselves, and
that's
then they're gonna get sued.
They can't, because one thing is that they would actually have to gain permission from the music industry to allow their site to play the music, just as long as they get cut of the revenue. So that's already that obstacle, because if they don't do that, and if somebody uploads a video with copyrighted content, guess what? They could get sued, because they're the platform that's hosting the video. YouTube has already, or Google at this point, because they bought out YouTube, they already have a platform, a conglomerate of allowing them to do this. This is why we have so many Vivo channels, because that's how the music industry gets their money. But if you are a person that starts up your own YouTube but have none of the permissions, and somebody uploads a copyrighted content video or movie on your platform, you can get sued, because you're the one who's actually hosting the website. So that's the bad part of that. So not anyone could actually make up their own YouTube site.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Bro, I derped so hard just now. I picked 3 grimy Renars without using my magic ecto, whatever the frick they're called.
Ectoplasm?
No, you know the little green things you get from secateurs? Yeah, those things.
I'm trying to remember, honestly, because there's so many herbs.
Yeah, no, like the Renars. You get the magic. It's from like the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest. The green herb thing you get.
Oh yes, you're talking about the clippers, those secateurs. Yeah, those things.
Yeah, I just picked 2 Renars without using them.
Nice.
Did I call? No, not nice. I wasted. I still got 4 from 1 seed, so we're still good. I may plant this Renar. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta check
what
my fruit
happened there,
trees.
baby Luna?
Hold on, I don't have chat open right now.
Go ahead and ask the question, because if we're in a topic spree, sometimes we don't see the chat until later on. Like, go right ahead and ask the question. If we get to it, we get to it.
I didn't have the chat open right now. I'm kind of focused on 2 RuneScape accounts and then texting somebody back.
Got 4 more days until the event ends. You already contributed to the network, Nick?
Yeah.
It's getting easier
like
and
3
easier.
times already.
It's getting easier, right?
Yeah. About dang time.
No, people have started Patreons long ago before the whole YouTube thing. I've had a Patreon for over 2 years now. The thing is, I don't advertise it. I only
You're
made
not
it.
that desperate for money.
Oh, believe me, I am, but I'm not gonna advertise my Patreon. Like, if I want to get
Then
revenue,
you're not that desperate for money.
if I want revenue, then I would rather work for it in a form of a live stream or something that I could actually make it entertainment somehow. So, that's where the revenue that I'm gonna have to be making will have to come from. Like, as long as I'm live streaming for hours upon hours at a time, the revenue that comes from donations would be revenue well earned. The Patreon is just there if people want to donate monthly without having to manually do it every single time.
Sucks
But,
you can't like stream on Twitch.
well, I could easily stream on Twitch because from what I see I'm going to live stream both on YouTube and on Twitch. The main thing I'm probably going to do is play video games. Like, if I were to do a Let's Play on YouTube, then after that, I could just do the same Let's Play on Twitch. Just do it all over again. If people miss the YouTube live stream, they could always participate in the Twitch live stream. And then I could still gain an audience on Twitch to possibly go to my YouTube.
You can be like the people who upload their Twitch streams to their YouTube.
Well, yeah, but still, like right now, I need to make revenue on YouTube because, again, as I already explained to you, that I've already put in $1,400 into this YouTube just this year. With the revenue being so low, I'm not going to be able to pay this off. So I have to make revenue on YouTube or enough to pay this off.
And the wise words of Parappa the Rapper, I gotta believe.
Or Naruto, believe it.
Believe it.
But still,
what are you gonna do? There'll always be people to screw something up for everybody else.
Just gotta keep going. Maybe one day get a random shout out from someone
From a big YouTuber
with hundreds of thousands of subscribers and get many active subscribers and people to watch this.
Hashtag Sky, where you at? Hashtag PewDiePie, what are you doing?
It's not PewDiePie's fault.
Hashtag I'm talking about the shout out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Like, yo, Pewdster, what you doing, bro?
Low key, I've been playing a lot of PewDiePie Tuber Simulator, talking with the developers and things like that. Like I send them, I'm giving them suggestions of what they could add on to the game. Hopefully, they'll accept some of these suggestions.
Nice.
I haven't gotten a response yet from the latest suggestion I sent, so I'm just waiting.
Oh man.
What we're talking about is we're playing Operation Blackout, not Operation Bedrock.
Forget these. Do I need Marintels for anything else after this? Probably not.
Marintels is used for attack potions. Is it not?
No, it's Guam. They just use for anti-poison and Marintol tar.
Marintol tar was for the quest, and then you have anti-poison just for anti-poison. Then you get super anti-poison, which allows you not to get poisoned longer in a time limit.
It's all about the antidote plus.
That didn't exist back then, so.
Boom, I planted me another Rainer. Let me pick this limpwort plant.
PewDiePie, make fun of me. I'm an easy target. You used to play Minecraft as well, but now I'm an insane guy who is actually doing insane projects, all on survival mode, no less. Give me my spotlight for about 15 minutes.
If PewDiePie get you a shout out, your channel will just explode.
Well, it'll explode, but then I'll get trolls, so I'm gonna have to roll with the trolls for a time being. Like, if I'm gonna start live streaming, then I'm probably not gonna have the chat on the screen any longer, just in case if all the trolls came on by.
Oh man, I don't know. There's a RuneScape stream.
Though.
I don't think he streams RuneScape anymore, but he got banned on Twitch for a week because of one donation.
That's why, like, on Twitch, it's easy to get banned on Twitch. That's why you gotta turn off voice to chat, and more likely you're gonna have to turn off chat or not have chat be shown on screen.
You can actually censor the words.
Well, like, yeah, but I understand that.
They'll get around it. They always do.
They always do, but then Twitch cannot hold you accountable for that, at least. Because you made an attempt, but even then, that attempt could always be overthrown. That's the thing. That's the only thing I don't like about. Like, yeah, that's what I don't like about Twitch is that you could easily get banned. But even then, I like Twitch because they take the bans seriously. But still. Interesting, Steve.
I don't know what Steve is saying.
Steve hasn't really said anything. He's just saying Twitch is for people like Jub losers. Can I shoot Naruto now?
Bruh, Steve having fun. Speaking of Twitch, I went look for your live stream on Twitch. Why? I don't know. Why? No. No, don't play any videos. Mute, mute, mute. Okay, we're good. Wait, are you still streaming? Why is it not telling me you're streaming? There it is. There we go. There we go. Bro, oh my gosh, all my plants died. Ugh. Yo, I'm just saying, the dead limpwort root plant sword.
Yep.
Cool. You get like a dark, more like a, I think that's.
Yeah, you just went quiet there, Nick.
Hi, press control for push to talk, but I have control as toggle mute. Feels bad, man.
Oh yeah, the cutest thing ever occurred like a few days ago. Like after the vet visit that my dog got after getting the booster shots, or not yet the booster shot, but she got 2 shots and all that stuff. That
Pew pew.
like she was feeling better from being sick, so I gave her a chew bone. It's a giant chew bone. It's like a femur out of an animal, and she had no idea what to do with it. Like I gave it to her, she was just walking around with the bone in her mouth. She had no idea what to do. And she would follow me because she thought she would get a treat, but she didn't want to leave the bone behind, so she would run back, grab the treat, and just walk towards me, thinking that I would give her a treat. And then after like 20 minutes, she settled down and then just started eating the bone.
Nom 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 nom.
She still has it. She carries it around. She doesn't even actually chew it all that much, but it's like now it's her chew toy.
Yeah, I'm working on maxing out the top, like the special effects one.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm working on right now.
How many views you get per video?
I don't know. How do I check? Can I actually check or?
Well, you just make a guess, but you go to your profile and it'll tell you how many views you get per minute, which is average throughout 3 videos.
1794 a minute apparently.
1,794
views
a minute. Not
I don't think that's not that bad.
It's not bad because you consider you're a low level. Remember that.
Yeah, it's level 19.
It just gets easier and easier to get that 10 million views.
Can I plant Toadflax yet? Let's see, herbs.
And then once we get our network to level 11, that's when we'll be able to level up 10% faster. I got like maybe 100 gifts like waiting for me to open, and I wanted to do that all on live stream. Just PewDiePie 2% Simulator live stream. Get to level 65.
If you break down stuff, you don't lose a level for it, right?
No. You just
okay.
You're talking about the pixel machine. You just turn the items into pixel dust, and then from there you spend the pixel dust in the pixel store to get pixel blocks to make your pixel art.
Okay, so breaking down all this crap hanging up.
Yeah, it's not.
Well,
you won't lose levels or anything. You just lose the item.
Okay, I'm keeping the cat and the frog because the frog is just a frog.
Yeah, that's Slippy.
The frog is my homie.
Yeah, it's Slippy.
Slipping my homie. Oh. I'm playing the Puggle machine. I bet it on Max. Go that way. Go that way. Yeah, get the bug. Ooh, go into times 2. Oh, you little.
Dookie.
Oh, still a 3-hour knockoff. We're good.
I don't
I
know
really
if you
should do a theme.
I don't know if you're talking about the same game as we're talking about PewDiePie Tuba Simulator.
Sure. I'm drinking some Uber water, man. It's got that water pH 7 and electrolytes.
Sounds like Gatorade.
It's a water version of Gatorade. It's healthier.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Aw, man.
Gatorade. H2O. Gatorade. Now that movie was lit.
I'm gonna put 2 beacons in here. Unless, oh, I don't even know if I even have any bars to put that beacon up. Gotta go check.
Hashtag bars. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go check. Okay, I have 2 bars, so I can do it.
When all your plants are dead on RuneScape. The feels bad, man.
Get level 99 farming, noob. I remember like a rune tracker, I would actually legitimately be either number 3 or number 5 of the farming rankings for that month, because all I did was farming, and I would get anywhere from 250 to 500k XP a day. I don't remember exactly the numbers, but I did palm trees, I did watermelons, I did the highest level, I think I did toadstools before they actually bumped up in price because of the overloads. I should have invested in that. Back then it was cheap, but you know.
Toadstool seeds, bro, they shot up to like
they shot it from like 15 up to like 80k
500k.
each.
They were like
when they first came out, yeah. Like when the first things came out, then they died down for a bit.
50k per seed, and I was freaking the hell out when I got one too. I was like, "Oh my god!" And especially like in the like the catacomb, like the chaos tunnels.
Yeah.
I was farming stuff, and I got a couple of them. Made like 3 mil off of toadstool seeds alone. I think what was I farming in the? I can't remember what I was farming. I think the dust devils.
Yeah. I have never gotten a dragon chain body off of dust devils, and I've killed over 5,000 of them. It's ridiculous.
Man, it's gonna be so painful to get that dragon chain on that Iron Man.
Yeah.
Let me put me some compost in my plant. I'm planting limpworts right now, just because I want to have like a bunch of them for super strength when I get the herb level.
Thank you, Sans. Thank you for the compliment.
I don't know.
I love your vids. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thanks for making my day. Wednesday, I got an exam that I need to take, which I have yet to study for. Yay!
You should study! Yay! Good idea, Sword. You're wasting your time.
Once I'm done live streaming for the night, I'm gonna go make Operation Blackout episode 25, and then if all is well, I'll probably actually work on the study guide. All I gotta do is just memorize keywords. That's the only thing that's not that tough of a test. Just memorize keywords and actual like reading material.
Alright, I'm just saying. I'm doing I'm training some skills, and they have skilling pets on RuneScape. If you see me, if I get one, I reserve the right to scream as loud as I can.
Oh yeah, I'm only drinking Dr. Pepper. Like, I'm only buying Dr. Pepper.
Dude, Dr. Pepper is like so strong for me now. I don't know why. It's like a heavy freaking soda.
Well, the thing is that Pepsi and Coca-Cola have pulled their ads away from YouTube, so Yeah.
Support the Dr. Pepper. Did
Support
Pepsi
the.
had a Pepsi had like a bad PR decision?
Well, yeah.
United's like, yo, we got you, fam.
It's like we got you beat. They're gonna forget all about you.
They did, honestly. Nobody talks about what Pepsi. I don't even know what Pepsi did. I'm just more like I just heard about freaking United. Let's see. Can I plant a tree? Do I have any willow seeds? Oh, hey, look, 24,000 subscribers from my daily reward. Okay, purchase one trendy items. Oh, wait, quest not available. Watch an ad. Okay, let's see. How many limpwort roots do we have right now, Sword?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm gonna go check. Limp. We have 34 total, and that is 34 super strengths. Once I get the level.
I remember you gave me like what 12 or 32 dragon bones. I still have yet to use them.
I remember McLolly died, and I went and looted his stuff, and I gave him back his runes. Like, I'm just gonna keep your bones. He died to a
Why did he die too?
blue dragon
Oh.
when everybody was playing.
Like I could imagine myself live streaming RuneScape for I don't know how long, but first I gotta figure out how to get the updated client because right now it's not allowing me
OS
to.
buddy. OS buddy or conduit is what you want to go with.
No, I'm talking about to play the game.
What do you mean?
Like the launcher, the game launcher.
Yeah, OS buddy.
They actually have that?
Yeah. And it's amazing, dude.
So what, RuneScape or Jagex approved of it?
Yeah, they were like skeptical at first because they thought they were gonna scam them, but like they were gonna scam, make it where they could hack people, but they don't.
Because like when I try to download the actual launcher from RuneScape themselves, it's like, no, you don't download it. It's a virus, blocked. Like, okay then.
Try OS buddy. OS buddy's like, you can either get like the pro thing, or you can get the free one. The pro client is like $2 a month. All right, here's like
Does that
pro
$1? Does that $1 go to Jagex?
They might honestly. I think. Like you get, I'm gonna give you some pro plugins. All right. Clue scroll helper for one. Like you know how the puzzle box, it'll show you the correct path. Jewelry, it'll show you how many charges on your icon without having to right click. Wood cutting, it'll like your barrows and all that. Blast furnace. So if there's something broken, it'll be like it'll pop up, hey, this is broken. Impling finder, and it can show you like which ones are like your mini map. Say there's a dragon impling across the river and you don't notice it, it'll show a dragon on this mini map.
I remember legit. There was a thread on the forum that's talking about looking for dragon implings. That was old school. It's like, post if you find a dragon impling. Be sure to share the treasure and wealth to the people who found it. So it was based on a trust system. Remember when dragon arrows used to be on the rage too? I would go to the wilderness and start collecting them off the ground.
Let's see. I'm gonna watch a old school one. Remember when you needed to like see what you needed to do? What guide? You went watch a 1 to 99 guide all the time. Let's see. 20 to 30. I do silk stalls. 30 to 37. I do the feud quest. Pyramid plunder. Ew, that's nasty. Then 45 to 91, blackjacking all the way. And then
Well, I gotta save up for good old VidCon.
do you need to go to VidCon?
I decided I'm going to VidCon. Like, I've already decided. I already got the hotel. I've already paid for the tickets and everything.
Nice.
The only thing that's gonna be funny is whether or not if YouTube will actually become better by then, because I want to know how the conversations will go at VidCon.
Man, I've been losing out on money. This is bull.
But it's like, how can you encourage people to follow your dreams if it can no longer be a thing
If
that
your dream is to make it as a YouTuber, your dream just died right now.
pretty much that's the thing. Like, how can you encourage people to be YouTubers to be successful if you can't make a living out of it to continue to be successful? It's like, it's hard enough to do YouTube and have a job on the side. Because as a YouTuber, you have to remain consistent with your scheduling and also the quality of your videos. Granted, what I do is just simply gameplay and talk, but for those who put a lot of work and effort into making editing and design and a
Oh yeah, I
story
didn't
with
send
their
you that
videos,
video.
it's just very hard for them to do that. Like
I'm gonna send you a video.
like Rob Dyke from his channel now, he's actually losing money for every episode he produces.
You said Rob.
But legit, he's losing money. He's losing money for every episode he makes now because of the high production values he puts into it.
I'm gonna send you a YouTube video, Sword. Want you to watch. Want you to watch that video later, alright?
Okay? How to record a video on your Xbox? Spend $200 on a capture card. Legit. And I've gone through 3 capture cards so far. I went through the Hauppauge Gaming Edition 1, Hauppauge Gaming Edition 2, and now I have the Elgato HD60 Pro PCI hardware port. The PCI hardware port only is for desktops. It only works for desktops because you put it into your motherboard.
Let's see. I'm gonna do me the feud quest, Sword. I gotta go do the feud.
Family Feud.
Not yet. I get 15k thieving XP though.
I remember there was always a suggestion like, can't we just do the quest but select what rewards you want to get? Because we don't want to ruin our pures. It's like, get out of here. Oh yeah, I remember the one guy who got pretty much all of the XP in the world to be number 1, rage quit because of the whole incident of him capturing the butterfly that gave him that 1 agility XP that he needed to finally be maxed out, blaming on the Jagus moderator and everything else. Because he wanted to make a party out of getting all the XP in the game. I don't know if you were there for that.
Wait, what?
Remember the guy who got pretty much maxed out on every skill in the game, rage quit?
Oh, I was thinking about Suomi.
I think that was him.
Yeah, he broke the game and Jagex kept like banning him
Like,
with his XP.
was that he wanted a rollback because when he captured that butterfly, it gave him that 1 agility XP that he needed to max out. I'm like,
Rip.
ooh. Ouch. He blamed it on the Jags moderator for not knowing because he asked whether or not he would get XP from this.
So what was his last video? This is him. No?
And now, like, there's like 50 people who have already maxed out in the game.
Yeah. Suomi YouTube channel banned. His YouTube channel got banned. Modeplugs. Top 10 banned RuneScape players.
Somehow I
Duriel
managed,
321.
that's always gonna be on the list no matter what. That infamous glitch will never
Cursed
go
you.
away. The duo.
Didn't. So wait, Kirsty, you knew about the glitch too, or?
Maybe. Because the only thing that they linked him to was he was the one hosting the house party, and the only one who actually exploited the glitch was Duriel. I don't think anybody else was able to exploit the glitch.
I think it was him and like 2 other people, but the other people didn't do nothing with it.
Because they didn't want to get in trouble, I guess.
Yeah.
And also that was the video that sparked the popularity of Nightwish.
Yeah, but you know what's weird?
What?
Do you know the day that happened?
Yeah, the 60606.
Yeah, that was like the weirdest thing though.
Yeah, that was just coincidence. But
The
that's I
hashtag,
remember
it was an inside job.
I remember I was in middle school, and then when I come back home, I was reading about this. Like, dang, this all happened while I was at school. Man, why do I always miss out on the fun?
No, you know what like really made me mad? That Ring of Wealth glitch. That like just
Oh yeah, but for a time being, like all the drops were like
if you had the
definite.
Ring of Wealth on, it was you were
It was
like, say you
definite.
killed Corp, you were getting divine, and they refused to roll it back, and that like pissed me off.
It was like it was too late then, but you probably wouldn't even been able to even handle corpse back then.
No, if you had a massive team,
Yeah,
everybody wearing it.
and then yeah, it was all shared regardless. So it was just better to find something else to get yourself a good drop. Those are the days. If I've already played RuneScape Classic, that's gonna be a thing. Like,
Dude, actually, yeah. RuneScape Classic is that open to all members.
that has always been a thing. Like, I remember being there and I was a level 3 moderator because I was a moderator at the time.
50 quests, 18 skills, and 2D sprites. Classic 4. Oh, you can play Classic if you previously played it.
Yeah, I played it. I never
And
really
if you
left
have
the
members-
area.
Yeah, I didn't really get far in it.
But legit. Like, I would love to like live stream RuneScape. Like, well, I gotta figure out
RuneScape's
how
got
to do
one
it.
game OBS.
Well, I have XSplit.
XSplit, yeah.
No, I'm
I
talking
don't
about
know.
whether or not it actually recognizes it as a launcher.
OS Buddy? It should.
If anything else, I probably will get OS Buddy. Maybe that will help. Because last time I tried to live stream it wouldn't work because I would have to do a screen capture, but even then that makes it laggy. So I would have to actually get the game source. Because I was able to do like Five Nights at Freddy's because it was a game window on its own, so that was easy for me to do. Even though I made a mistake with some of the recordings that got zoomed in, couldn't fix that either way.
Triggered.
But I've already been 1 and 2 and 3. I just couldn't handle 4, and I probably won't be able to. Maybe I'll probably would be able to handle 5, but or sister location as it may, because this isn't as frightening as 4 was. 4 was a nightmare
Hashtag.
feeling.
Hashtag just play Toontown, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember messaging Max about that. It's like I I never got permission from my parents to play that game back then, and to this day I still don't.
Alright, level 30 thieving. I can go do this quest. What do I need for the feud?
Welcome, Sarah.
Canarian headpiece, Ellie Marston stall.
But another idea I wanted to do was actually do a let's play with having somebody be in the actual episode 30 minutes, for just 30 minutes or even up to an hour depending on how long the episode takes, if the conversation is still good. Thing is that the only problem would be is that they would have to at least give all the undivided attention into putting down the commentary. That's the only problem that I have, which I don't want to have people be like forced to not do anything for the time being just to be in the episode. So I don't know how this is going to work out.
I don't know.
It's just be like it's just like if you want to be in the episode, Nick, that you cannot be playing any other game because you would get too distracted with the game, not focusing on the commentary.
What the heck we talking about again?
Exactly.
No, like I was kind of texting and playing PewDiePie.
Exactly.
Shut up.
That's exactly my point.
Like, what are you talking about? No, like tell me.
No, I'm just saying, like, if like I want to do a let's play series, just have people or my friends be guests every episode where we just talk to each other while I'm playing the game in the background. But the only thing is that if I want them to join is that they have to give all the undivided attention to the conversation and can't be distracted.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
I can't tell if you're trolling or being legitimate.
I'm trolling you.
Like I was gonna say.
Tilted.
But yeah, that's gonna be the thing. Like I could imagine 30, like episode 1 featuring friend 1, episode 2 featuring friend 2, episode 3 featuring friend 3. Unless they want to go for a whole binge recording spree, then that could be a thing. But the thing is, Baby Luna, it's that they can't physically play the game. It's gonna be a solo game, unless it's a 2-player game, which would be different, because that could easily be done. But if it's a solo play,
unless you invite me to your house, let me just crash there. We have a week of binge recording.
That could be a possibility, but you know what I mean. Just let's say if I were to play a Nintendo game from start to finish, there's no 2 players, and we would have to record the conversation over online. That's
then
the
you
deal.
Play it,
yeah, I would be playing.
Switch.
Yeah, I would be playing exactly. But there's no switching, Nick. How you're online.
I was talking about like, yo.
If you were in person, that'd be completely different. It wouldn't be any different from when I was doing Let's Plays with Kyle.
Yeah. Shout out to Kyle. Rip Kyle. I miss Kyle.
Hashtag
bring Kyle back.
He has a job, like that. It requires him to be out of town every once in a while.
Feels bad, man.
So,
but also good.
Yeah, he's doing what he wants to do. So it's all good.
It's all good in the hood.
Yeah, basically like a phone call. It's like they can't be there physically, but they could just contribute online, just like how Nick is contributing to the live stream. Like we're having a conversation, I'm just playing the game in the background. Like that's how a let's play can be done. Like, because mainly a let's play, you don't really talk about the game itself. You just talk about anything that's been happening, what's been going on with your life, or if you want to make fun of the game for whatever reason, then you continue on with the conversation like that. Like, my only best example of a let's play that I've ever done was Super Mario 64, because I played that game so many times, I know how to do everything. And yes, I would actually talk about what's going on in the game, but at the same time, I would talk about everything else that's different from the game. Hence why whenever I do my Operation Bedrock and Operation Blackout videos, I tend to not talk about the game. Maybe for a brief 3 to 5 minutes in total, but then everything else I just talk about life. Because
potatoes. Okay.
Because what else can you say about Minecraft that hasn't already been said? And especially when it comes to Operation Bedrock and Operation Blackout. Because in Operation Blackout, you completely just see me mining blocks of obsidian. There's nothing much more I could actually say.
I remember when Minecraft first came out, it was just like simple. You just go, kill stuff, build your little house. Now it's all about mods, mod this, mod that. Mini games.
Yeah. And people rely too much of minigames because once you play the same minigame about 100 times in a row, it's done. Like, I understand it's entertaining, but at the same time, it's like, at least when I did my commentaries for Operation Blackout, Operation Bedrock, and Operation Dome, I at least try to have a different conversation every single episode. Even though a lot of them turns out the same because I had nothing to say, but yet
I'm just gonna go ahead and mine this block here.
Yeah.
We're gonna mine this block now. This block is made of stone.
Just take the slideshow for example. Like, if I were to just talk about mining obsidian blocks for 2 hours straight, that's
boring.
not a good. Yeah, that's boring. Hence why I have different conversations, and hence why I say different things, and hence why I talk to you guys for anything that could be talked about. And especially when Steve is making fun of me, but at least he's contributed to the live stream in some way. And that's totally what happened. Me and Kyle fought over Pringles. I wanted sour cream and onion. He wanted cheddar. I didn't want cheddar. I wanted sour cream and onions.
You know what I want right now?
A Baconator from Wendy's.
That too. I really want some Taco Bell. Like, I want me the number 11
Taco
regular.
Loco.
I want the triple Doritos Tacos Loco. Them things are so good, dude. I haven't had them in so long. I'm just like, I'm salt mode because I have no money and I want Taco Bell and Wendy's. I didn't get to try the freaking sriracha chicken because I went and like, oh, we don't have that here.
Isn't all that great anyways.
I wanted my sriracha.
Well, at least you got Jack in the Box with the sriracha curly fried chicken burger for the munchies.
The hell's Jack in the Box?
You don't have Jack in the Box?
There is no Jack in the Box in sight. I like seriously don't know where a dang Jack in the Box is.
I know, but it's just like, do any of you guys have Quiznos where you live?
They closed the Quiznos down, bro.
I know. I'm just saying, like, do any of you have a Quiznos? You don't have to give the exact location. Just yes or no. Do you have a Quiznos where you live?
They closed mine down. Okay.
Like the Quiznos that we had closed down, and then the next one is just 2 hours away.
Okay, head to Pollinavich.
So it's kind of funny how that worked.
Dude.
They couldn't handle the competition between Subway and Firehouse subs.
What song? Hold on, what song is this? Okay, Broken Things by Lacuna Coil. That's a decent song.
I walk this lonely world.
Hey, bro. I walk up. Hold on. Crap, I can't remember. Cut my life into pieces.
This is my
last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give up. If I cut my arm.
Don't give a flip. Got a kids bop it, man. Although we won't be able to say any of that.
Didn't they actually kids bop? I think they.
I want to see it. I'm gonna look it up right now. Kids bopify. This.
Did they kids bop that? No, they kids bopped Wake Me Up Inside or Bring Me to Life, whatever it's called. Wake me up inside.
Okay, they did not touch at all of Papa Roach. But apparently when I search up Papa Roach, it shows a Bug's Life movie. What in the world is this?
I don't know. But I know Slipknot made a you know the song Wait and Bleed by Slipknot?
Apparently there's a Papa Roach Last Resort squeaky clean version.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, but Slipknot, they did Wait and Bleed, but a Radio Disney version of it. It's so catchy. Because he says it all cheery. Get your hands in the air.
Are they actually... is that... It was just satire?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say.
They're making fun of it, yeah.
Thank you, Aaron the Gamer, for the subscription.
Is it the feud quest that you do you can unlock blackjacking?
I don't know, honestly. I think it is. Even
Hmm.
then, blackjacking isn't all that great anyways.
What's the best XP rate per hour?
Yeah, but you have to go through the hassle of it. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
I,
no, it's
I remember
so.
they actually had regular oak, then you had willow and maple blackjacks.
Yeah, they're going up. I went to Holly event. Oh wait, I gotta. There's Drunken Ali. Prince Ali.
I really need to start exercising again. I've been meaning to do that. I got a jump rope too. So maybe after this week I'll start actually exercising again. Like, be serious with it. Because I still got 2 months before VidCon happens, and I don't
I got
want
like
to. I'm
4 months
not.
till MechaCon happens.
I don't. I'm not. I'm not saying I'm gonna be ripped, but I'm just saying that I'd rather be fit. Fit, not ripped.
I want to get ripped.
Maybe I'll just buy a bench. That's what will get me motivated. Actually, I still have the total gym in the backyard. Should probably just put like use that instead. I could just leave it in the backyard for all I care because it's just sitting there collecting dust. Although I'm gonna have to bag it up so that the stray cats don't scratch it up for whatever reason. We have a lot of stray cats.
Okay, wait. Go to the west of the bar and quite finite thugs. Let me see the feud. Oh, crud, bruh. I just saw the feud.
What would be the best part? That I could actually live stream doing quests and have the guide on the second or third monitor.
I know.
It'd be easy.
For real. I'm gonna minimize this RuneScape while I'll catch 2 more monkfish.
Apparently, the Black Hawks lost.
Rip feels bad, man.
Rest in repperonis.
Videos take a longer time to make, but generate more views.
Yay! That's
Oh yeah, I didn't listen. I did not listen to you, and I still maxed out streaming. But it actually worked, dude. I go to bed, I get like almost like 800,000 views a night just from sleeping.
Okay, because it's completely broken for me.
I have it completely maxed out though. Stream in 10 out of 10. Stream longer, and stream subs. So I get like 357 subs an hour.
Yeah, it's for 3 hours. Then you come back. It's like you basically get that in a day. Honestly.
Yeah, a day of not. But think about it.
It's
3 hours.
It's just not gonna really help you all that much in the long run. That's the only thing.
Well, it helps you out in the short run, which is helping me out in the long run.
For now, yes.
It's still gonna help out.
Yeah. But at least you're going back to getting the top green parts done because you're going to get your second and third quest and get better quest rewards for more subscribers and views. So that's why I wanted you to focus on that, especially when they updated it to make it easier for you.
Pickpocket Villager, talk to Allied Camelman.
Currently, I have 9,965 followers in PewDiePie Tuber Simulator, so I'm close to 10,000. Probably going to make an update video saying I finally got 10,000 followers. Yay! When am I going to stop live streaming? I have no idea.
Head to the camel store northwest of the bar.
I'm going to check to see whether or not they finally responded to my message yet.
Pleb.
YouTube. From YouTube, a copyright claim was created for content Nintendo Wii U Switch Breath of the Wild live stream number 9. Thank you, Nintendo. I don't even care at this point. I'm having fun with the game.
For poops and giggles, I'm going to do 1 agility lap in the desert. Where do I go? Right here? Okay. No, I'll leap the gap. I'm going to climb the rough wall. There's so much to do on this freaking course.
At least another hour and a half, possibly. Let me check to see how long I've been live streaming for.
Alright, cool. You're gonna be
I've
on
been
for
live
another
streaming
hour.
for at least 2 hours, so maybe an hour at most, an hour 30 at the latest.
Boing and the boing. 85 laps to go on.
Also, I'm going to be starting to make like goals at the end of my Operation Bedrock and Operation Blackout videos, so that I can at least get a consistent amount of likes for every video. Because right now, as of Operation Blackout, I've already asked for 30 likes on that video, and so far, let's see here. I gotta load this up. That has 37 likes. So making a like goal actually does work, and my views are going up a little bit more than previous episodes. So I'm gonna be starting to make some like goals, because I need to grow as of this point. Because people legitimately ask, but the thing is, I don't ask at the very beginning. I ask at the very end for those who actually reach the end. It's really depending on how people want to do about this, because I don't personally agree of asking for like at the very beginning. So I just wait till the very end for those who just waited till then to ask, because people would legitimately forget if I ask at the beginning. And also, it gives people a chance to actually watch the video, and if they did enjoy it, then we'll get that like.
No, don't take the bandit! Oh, dang it.
Aw, shucks.
I accidentally attacked the bandit instead of talking to him.
Duh, I missed.
Banknote exchange merchant. Is he still chasing me down, bro? Can you leave me alone? I said I'm sorry. I don't want to kill you, but you're gonna make me kill you if you don't leave me alone.
So yeah, after I'm done live stream, I'm gonna record the Blackout episode. So
I have a question.
gonna do that. Yeah.
Why is every character NPC in the desert named Ali?
It has to deal with the culture.
Ali, Ali. Oh, Ali wants to have a word with you. Ali, Ali, Ali.
Or it could be just a play on words to a reference of a different thing.
Probably freaking Aladdin or something. Prince Ali.
Nah.
Well, they came from the desert. They were in the desert, so there's like Prince Ali.
We'll just look at the Ruin wiki of it.
True. Well, Prince Ali rescue, of course.
Yeah.
Probably. All right. Wait.
Didn't they call it Wikiscape?
Yeah.
I remember. I'm trying to remember the 3 main sites that people use.
There was Sal's Realm, Rune HQ, and RS Wiki.
Okay, I never heard of Sal's, but I remember Rune HQ. People hated that because it was so basic. Like back then, that's the only thing we got before RuneScape Wiki came along and dominated.
Yeah, Rune HQ got better, but then nobody used it anymore. It's all about that RS Wiki.
Yeah, it's like you're too late, even though you were kind of first, but you didn't adapt quick enough.
Okay, pickpocket 3 villagers. It's a villager, pickpocket. Oh, you punk. Do I have to pickpocket 3 different villagers? Yeah, I do, okay. I know your tricks. You won't get my purse. Pickpocket the villager. Your tricks leave bull, bruh. Oh. Okay, wait. I know I get caught, okay. I'm derping. I'm derping. No, don't attack them. I'm killing them infant, I thought. Screw it.
I never actually got across the river in that
And what?
place. In Minifight. I don't think we're even able to, were you?
You were? Hold on, what river? Let me check the map.
Because wasn't there two sides of the actual town? One side you just can't go through? Or am I totally imagining that?
I think you're totally imagining that.
Huh.
Holiday Event? No, you could go.
Could have sworn you couldn't.
There was the desert mining camp. There's the Bebedin camp. There's the bandit camp.
I hated the desert
Quarry.
mining camp.
Oh, well, you're talking about Menphenos itself. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you actually can. You can only go on Sophenham. Sophenham.
Oh,
Sophenham.
I thought it was blocked off.
No, you do a quest and you get access to Sophenham or Sophenham or I don't know how to say that word.
Yeah, I know. I hated some of the words that they have up there.
Sophenham.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Ardone.
Ardrog. What do you want to call it?
Ardoini.
Yeah. Like so many different ways to actually pronounce it. It's just hilarious how that worked.
I know.
But still. Ardon, that's how you pronounce it apparently. And I remember that people got so confused of the whole clue scroll because they would, or some of the quests, that they would always say first floor. So people thought first floor. No, they meant the ground floor.
Yeah, it was like that London stuff.
I know, it was based off of London, so whenever people read the guide, they said, this guide was wrong because they said first floor. It's like, no, you actually have to be on the ground floor.
Remember when sailing was so hyped?
Oh yeah, people kept making forum threads about sailing, but that never came to existence because
We were supposed to have an actual.
like, I remember what was the mini game, the pirates mini game. Like you're all in a team that you have to brew.
Trouble Brewing?
What?
Trouble Brewing?
Yeah, there you go. I remember doing that so many times just to get the black naval suit because that's what most R&B makers used, and you needed that to have some of the video shots in.
Wait a second. Oh. Talk to... Where's the street urchin? Alley the mayor. Villager. Another villager. Alley the camel man. Alley the kebab seller.
He always makes a great kebabs though. Like the super kebab. Even though it doesn't look like a kebab.
Talk to... Where's the little street urchin? Where'd he go?
He's hiding, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I
yeah.
have to go get a blackjack.
For anyone who ever played RuneScape and wanted to get your fishing level up, and you had to get shrimp, you had to pay 10 coins to get through the gate, and then from there you go to the beach where you actually fish the shrimp, and then at least the bank is nearby for you to do that.
Draenor is like a... But if you're level 3, you're gonna get attacked by that dark wizard that chills there.
I know. I remember almost like that one bot that almost got killed that actually had good items.
Dude, oh yeah, like back in the day, whenever you could wait the gravestone out, I used to make like 4 or 5 mil an hour. You know what I was doing?
Luring bots.
Yeah, like I'd wind strike. They had added a spell called wind strike, all right?
Yeah.
And it was a really low, weak air spell that you could do pretty much one hit with. I'd lure a scorpion to where they added a guy on Karajama who could note your fish for you. So you know, bots would do their little bot thing.
Yeah.
And stuff. I lured that, and it would kill the level 3s, and they always had all kinds of stuff. So I'd get maybe a good amount of fish.
Continue on.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, because your tone meant that there's still more to the story.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I get a bunch of fish and then have to compete with people who'd see the bot get killed.
Those were
Or
fun
somebody killed
times.
the bot. Somebody killed the bot, and I looted about 2 mil worth of swordfish, and he got mad. I'm like, no, mine.
I'm trying to remember.
L2.
I'm trying to remember the best loot I've ever gotten. Can't remember honestly.
I looted Sky's mage book and berserker ring in the wilderness, and he went PKing once.
I would laugh if that's one of the more driving points for him to play Minecraft more.
Or in Skate more.
No, Minecraft.
Oh,
Keep in mind, he made a career out of playing Minecraft.
true. His own office and everything.
He made a video talking about RuneScape and things like that. And basically he made a video thanking Chisel for being the like stepping stone for him to make his videos today, like the inspiration. I sent the video message to Chisel. It's like, oh, cool. And also during the video, he said thank you to all my friends who made me the person I am today. And looked through the friends list, and I see my name on there being offline. It's like, he didn't remove me at least, but my name's on there.
Yeah, he's not gonna remove you.
I know. I just haven't really talked to him. That's the thing. And I'm hoping he actually goes to VidCon. If he doesn't, hooray! And I'm
Say, hey.
maybe Chisel will actually go to VidCon, just for a day at least. Because I'll be like, here, use my pass, and then we'll just hang out.
Ask Chisel if he wants to marry you.
What?
I don't know. It's like, yo, Chisel, marry me now.
Have a RuneScape marriage?
Oh my god! I remember I crashed like 3 of them too.
I remember, like, marriages in RuneScape were never a thing, but people would roleplay marriages like it was a thing.
I get muted for the roleplay worlds all the time. I used to roast the role players.
And they take the rules very seriously.
Yeah. People were role playing in a bar. I run up and I just start spamming, hey, it's me, Goku. Hey, it's me, Goku.
Well, but that's understandable if you were just spamming.
I spammed like 3 times and got muted by a player mod. So I ran up to like 3 different people, said, hey, it's me, Goku. And he muted me.
Then he abused his power.
Then I went on my alt and I just cursed him out. I got my point across. Worth it though.
Nom, nom, nom. Well, I found out. Oh, dang. That I found out the other day that protein powder is disgusting if you just leave it in the. If you leave it in the, like, container for too long.
I have it in the container, still sealed.
No, I'm talking about when you put the powder into a water or any other mix. You
Oh,
like
okay.
you
It's not like
leave
that.
it in there for like a day or two. You open it up, it's all foamy and whatnot. Looks disgusting. It's like
Then we add some protein.
It's like you gotta drink that as soon as you make it. You just cannot leave it there. It just looks like it gets like spoiled. That's the only thing I describe it. It looked like it was spoiled.
You need a lot of protein for like muscle building, right?
Yeah, but mainly that's if you're actually doing a real serious workout. You drink half of the protein mix before you work out. Then after you do your whole rigorous workout, then you have your cool down period. That's when you drink the rest of it, so that your muscles will absorb more of the protein or your body will absorb the protein to
Oh,
repair
so you don't
it.
just drink a whole thing after you work out?
Well, I do it before and after. Like, before so you can just warm up to it and still continue on. Then the other half after the workout is done. You could do it either, you could do it any way you want it. But just, for me, I just do half and half. Because just in case if I didn't do a serious workout, then I just don't waste the other half for nothing.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna just wait till like after like a hard workout to drink the protein powder shake thing.
Yeah.
Just in case I don't, like, 'cause we like kind of just BS'd around talking with some people.
Yeah. It's just like, if it's like you essentially reward yourself with protein. That's how I see it. It's like, if you know you didn't do a good workout, then don't drink the protein.
Yeah, that's why.
Right now, the Chihuahua's just staring at me.
Bruh, I swear to gosh, I almost like lost it. Cause somebody ran up with the pet and it was just me for like the longest time in this spot. So I like looked at the screen, I saw the pet and I was like, oh. And then I just right clicked and saw more people. I was like, fudge.
What are you doing, Chihuahua?
Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Hey, Chihuahua. Huh?
Poke. Poke.
Poke.
Poke. Poke.
Poke.
I'm poking the Chihuahua.
Poking the Chihuahua. Hashtag swords bullying the animals. I'm triggered.
I got Chihuahua right here.
Ooh,
You're not gonna say anything, are you?
I'm jealous. I'm triggered.
Say something, Chihuahua.
Hashtag dare video, show your face.
I waited till I got 2,000 subscribers to get that. As soon as that happens, my channel died.
Cause everybody just like went off. Like, oh my god, you look like that. Blah 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 blah.
Granted that I make cringy vlogs too, because I had no idea about camera perception. There you go. Like, I had it like zoomed in on my face, which there was little to no headroom, so I did bad vlogs there. I kind of got better eventually, but back then I was more up close with the zoom in that I could understand why the videos looked so bad. What are you doing, Chihuahua? Just staring at me. I won't lie, one video that I made that is kind of cringy.
I've gone insane.
That too, but I made the one random Monday video where I just pick up my Chihuahua. I just turn the Chihuahua around because of the splotch mark on its back. I don't know if you remember that video.
Nope. Hashtag I was a Sky fan before it was cool to be a Sky fan.
True.
Hashtag Sky hipster for the win.
That's totally me right there.
It's me and you, bro. Everybody's all like, "Oh man, you didn't know? Bet you didn't know Sky played RuneScape."
I'm like, please, I worked with the guy. I've been in one video of his.
Please, I spam his friend chat all the time.
Actually, two videos. One was for the lulz, and one was his little Christmas adventure.
I miss for the lulz. It kind of sucks he made all that private, but it's his decision.
Yeah, I wish he actually brought back his RuneScape videos. At least his older channel.
Like, yeah, if he put it up. Those were funny, though.
Yeah. That's where he's all started out. That's why I don't understand. I can understand if it's too inappropriate for your audience.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, that's your roots, dude. Again, he made his video talking about RuneScape and all that, so it's understandable. And with his Christmas special, that was... Oh, yeah, I've been in 3 videos, actually.
Oh, wow, you been in 3?
Yeah, one was for the lulz, just a short cameo. One, the Christmas video where I actually voiced acted in that, which was a terrible Logitech headset voice acting, which I sound very, very monotone, unbelievably monotoned. And then the other video, let's see, I'm trying to remember. Wow, I just had it.
Do you remember the?
Oh yeah, I just
killed next.
Yeah, that.
I just killed Nex.
And I had a better. I don't know if I used the same microphone, but at least I sounded better in that video.
Hashtag sword swore in that video.
Yeah, that was the only time where I swore. Back then, it was a big
Damn,
deal that.
son.
Yeah, that was a big deal that I didn't swear at all.
And you're
So
just like, damn, son.
yeah, that was the only line I ever said. And I'm like, at least my parents will never see this video, so I'm good. At least they weren't even in the house when I recorded that line, because I actually had to yell it out somewhat to make it more believable.
It was actually, I think somebody actually
All
did upload the video themselves. Let's see.
One person was
I
actually
just-
actively re-uploading all the videos he could find, but he couldn't find them all though.
Apparently, for some reason, you know how the auto correct thing?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'm not even gonna say it on stream. I'm gonna just type it to you.
The other two videos have already been deleted, so I can't find it. Ah, jeez, yeah, totally don't ever say that.
I was about to say, I'm like, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, somebody uploaded it. Somebody remade a Jin the Demon.
Well, yeah. Like I said, that guy's been trying to actively upload.
Yeah. He's trying to get all the old videos somehow. He's trying to get all the old videos. Like, I looked it up when I was like, I feel like listening to that song again. It's been a while. And I saw Jin the Demon. Should I be saying that out loud?
I don't think. I'm pretty sure everyone at least knows about it. It's not really that hidden, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just okay.
And also,
I'm just a
Christy,
stat.
is that he's actually only saying level 1 words. He isn't actually saying the higher level words. He's actually doing his best not to say it. But it's also there's also a difference between having it in text and having it said in words.
Yeah, I was making a reference to what he said. I said the D word. Y'all can't swear.
Because one thing is that the swear would actually be shown on the live stream and video, which will probably stay up there. Just look at Steve's no. That's been on there for like 20 minutes right now.
Yeah, and I'm just like quoting a thing that was said in a video from a long time ago.
And it is not big of a swear word regardless, but I still won't say it. And
Yeah,
I
he
just
won't say
realized, yeah, I won't say it unless it's actually part of a dialogue, which that I have to read. But even then,
Even off camera, I've only heard Sword swear once. No, a couple times, but they were justified.
yeah.
He stubbed his toe once. I think you stubbed your toe off mic. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, wait. Go to the first floor. Search the landscape picture near the bed.
And even then, anytime when Nick actually says a higher level word, I always call him out on it.
Yeah. Hit the button. One,
Baby Luna's AFK.
2.
Also, I'll have to try to find the other video, Steve, if it's still active or still online.
Which video?
I just killed Nex.
Oh yeah, I'm pulled up right here for you.
Like, at least that video is still online. And if you didn't guess the parody, I'm not gonna say it. But back then, that parody went sort of viral within the RuneScape community. And for context reference, Nex was the highest level
Hardest
boss
boss, the
in the
hardest
game.
boss to kill.
Yeah, the hardest boss in the game. So killing Nex, especially solo, was unheard of at the time. But the parody was that we finally
Dude,
killed him.
Wook 16 had a struggle to solo.
Oh yeah, Wook 16 is a legend upon legends. He soloed Corpse, he soloed Nex, and then
Hey,
afterwards there was a boss that was harder than Nex.
yep. I'm gonna post. Is it cool if I post a link to the I just killed next video in the chat?
Yeah, go ahead. Like
Okay.
the video isn't all that offensive anyways.
Yeah.
But a part of the context was the fact that I never swore in the game or swore in like lines. That would be the first time I ever did do that. And especially back then, I was a moderator, and moderators had to uphold the rules. So it was
Oh
a
man,
triple. It was
after
a
that video.
yeah, it was a triple irony whammy. That was the reason why it was a big deal for me too. It's like, oh, are people gonna judge me now because I swore in this video? Many people didn't really. Not many people actually brought up that fact. My inventory is full, so whenever you get down to the spots, you'll be able to pick up 32 blocks of obsidian. Because I remember Adam, the Bum Show, Rod Shogo, Comics. I think Darktron and Gizzy Gaza were part of that video. Not too sure though.
Fun fact. I'm pretty sure. Do you remember what state Midzan was in before he got over there?
Probably his hometown. Because remember that video was like 6 years old at this point. Or 5 years old. I don't remember exactly the date.
Check Skype.
Not too sure, honestly. The state was correct, but I'm not too sure the actual other part. But I will be right back.
No, I talked to him in a French chat, and I was like, "Oh, can't wait for this band to come back too." And then I said my state.
Okay, I'll be right back, dude.
Okay.
Like, water bottles, man. Gotta keep hydrated, but you know.
Climb down the staircase. Got the jewels. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What you doing, chat? How you doing, chat? Chat. This chat dead, but y'all got to be getting active up in this chat, man. I tell you what, man. Y'all better get back in this chat, man. Gotta be more to click, 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 click. Shit, I don't know. Come around to me, the ocean. This chat dead. Y'all are dead. They need to be not dead. Y'all, before I unalive y'all. No, you suck, Steve. Quit being mean. Freaking bully. Okay, trader.
Okay, I'm back.
More like Boomhauer instead of Dale. I kind of
Apparently,
went.
a lot of people don't understand how Boomhauer speaks, but if you're actually part of the community that actually have people who speak exactly like that, they understand what he's saying.
Come on, man. Click, 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 click.
Like, legit, that's how people actually speak, and people understand what they're saying. Like,
I had somebody try to talk to me like that at Walmart when I worked there. I was like, yes, sir. I think so, sir. I'm not sure. I was just like, be like, yeah. Then he pointed to what it was. Like, oh, yes, sir, right here. It was confusing, bro. I was like, yo.
it's like, okay, Boomhauer. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. So far, we got 1 chest, 2 chests, 3 chests, 4 chests,
1 chest, 2 chest, 3 chest,
5.
4 chest. Up.
We're working on a 6th chest right now.
Your face is a 6 chest. Oh, roasted.
Meow. What I don't understand is why does SMO have this horse over here, but yet he already has a horse over there.
Hold on. Did I just read that right? Talk to Ali the barman. I'm looking for a traitorous alley. He was actually here. He just nipped out to go to the toilet a few minutes ago. There are no toilets. The only problem is that no one has ever actually seen a toilet in RuneScape.
I remember like troll posts actually wanting something in that nature. I'm like, what is the point? It's like, oh, it provides realism. No, it does not. You only just wanted it so that you could say that you made something dirty on the forums. Although the rules were that if you had a civilized discussion, you're allowed to have it there. If not, if you're being immature about it, then they have every right to close down the thread. So it was civilized up to a point where it just got out of hand, where they had to close it down, and anything remotely resembling it could not be made anymore. So yeah, fun times.
Remember the old trick? And that's like knock knock.
No,
No, just go along.
who's there?
Jake,
Jake who?
reporter for asking for personal information.
Derp.
No, like you could seriously get people banned for that.
But they have to read the screenshots.
It was iffy.
If you were to appeal it, then you could actually explain your case.
Have you actually read some of the appeal reports?
No.
Like the offense appeals? Those
Nah.
are actually funny, dude. Like,
Even then, a lot of them could be photoshopped.
true.
Well, how did I say this? Operation Bedrock is exactly what you just said, Christy. The only thing I could understand that if you want to keep it 2-1 where you don't have villagers, you don't have anything, then I don't know how that's going to work. Because technically, Operation Bedrock is exactly like what you just said. The only thing that we have new is just we have villagers. That's all there is. Also, yeah, the enchantments, things like that.
I'm just reading like some of these some of them didn't get approved, but some of them are the funniest ones they've ever sent in. Some get approved.
But how can you tell if it's actually legitimate?
It looks legitimate.
Yeah, like I said, anyone could Photoshop it.
True, but still.
I remember I went off on an actual person in like the Minecraft server because I was the admin, of course, and then the person actually photoshopped a false report, and I'm like, no, you're out. You just don't do that, because as an admin, I was able to check up the actual chat logs and see who said what at what given time, and I provided the screenshots saying he never said that. For you fabricating this, we don't want you in this actual world, or we don't want you in the server, because if you were able to do this, who knows what you would fabricate next. Then one of the other members of the community says that we have no rule for that, and then I respond back to him, just because we don't have a rule for it doesn't mean we can't make one now, because we shouldn't be waiting for this to happen. We shouldn't let this guy go just because we didn't have a rule about it now, because he meant to actually hurt one of our other proud members of the community, where he's been there for years and is part of staff. So that's the problem.
Rip Pixelmon. It was fun and then it died.
Yeah.
I just got bored of it.
Yeah, any aspect, I most than likely or probably donated $300 to $400 to that server alone, because I believed in the server that it would actually keep running. And I had fun. I had fun talking to a lot of people. I had fun making live streams. I had fun making the videos. And overall, just being there. But
I built a house.
Part of me always questions if I never actually was, if you guys never brought me up to that server, then I wonder how much work could I have done on YouTube when it came to Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock, because I spent more of my time on Pixelmon than I did with Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock at the time.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your mouth. You had fun and you know it.
I know I had fun. I'm just saying, how could I have been?
True.
Because during that time, I was making 12 videos a week.
You were like popping off though.
Yeah, but the only ironic part was it didn't help my channel whatsoever.
Those bad men?
Exactly. It's like, I have that drive to do that sort of thing, but the outcome of it is just not worth it. Because when I stopped doing that, when I was back to making 2 videos a week, I got the same amount of views and throughout all my videos daily than I did when I did 12 videos a week. So it really didn't do anything at all. So that's kind of funny how that worked. So if you want to make more videos, you got to make sure that people are going to actually watch it. So I got experience. That's all I can say. I got experience in playing at 1.7.10, viewing the chat logs, basically being one of the authoritative figures on the server.
Rip.
Because I pretty much essentially gained the ranks there. You're part of that too. Just seeing me get grown as a community member.
I got 2 ranks from voting. I don't want to hear your mouth.
I got all my ranks from voting. And yeah. First time
I actually
around.
thought you bought it, right?
No.
I actually bought it, right?
First time around, I got all my votes I got all my ranks from voting. The only thing I did was that from a special, I just got to Legends, spent only like $50 to get to Legends after 6 upgrades. Because I did this just for lulz that I got from Rookie all the way to Legend in a course of 3 minutes.
Is it the Legend 20? Is it the Legend 27?
Not back then. And then of course I helped make the discussion of getting mythic. Although I kind of wanted to call it prestige back then, but they went with mythic. And then I was the first person to get mythic, if I'm not mistaken, or third person. But I essentially had a lot of good ideas. I had a lot of things that was able to be a reality in the game itself, or not the game, the actual server. Like a lot of my ideas we pretty much put into the game. Like the one main thing that I actually got help implemented, and they agreed with it, that all staff members were required to vote. Because if you want to be a part of the actual staff team, you have to do your part to help the server grow. Because the fact of the matter is, to put it bluntly, that a lot of people who were staff didn't donate to the server. Now, I'm not saying that they should or they're required to, but for people who do donate, but yet they are not staff, they do a lot more than what the staff would contribute part of the time. Especially with people who are newbies and they want to be staff, but they don't do anything to contribute to the server. The only thing that they could do is just continue to vote, because voting helped advertise the server as well. The higher the votes got, the higher the votes of the server gets in voting, the higher chance that people will actually see the servers through the voting sites. And yeah, because more times they can't actually donate, or they can't actually buy a rank. It's plain and simple, to put it bluntly. So for the staff members, the least they could do is actually set a precedent, and as well as set an example. Hey, we are staff members. Even though we can't donate, we are actually voting to help the server. So you guys should vote as well. And if you want to be staff, then you should be active in voting, because a lot of people would complain, oh, what if we can't vote? It's like, it only takes less than 5 minutes out of your time to vote. And you don't even have to be on desktop to vote. You can vote from your mobile device if you have to.
There he is.
And if you can't actually spend 5 minutes to vote, then you can't spend that time to be a staff member. Because if you're not going to dedicate time to be a staff member, then it just goes full circle. It goes hand in hand. If you're a staff member and you want to dedicate yourself to be involved with the community, you have to do your part in helping the community, and voting helps.
Tough guy. I'm killing a guy named Tough Guy.
But still, it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the website itself has already been shut down.
Rip.
But still, to answer the question of what other operation series would I do, it's a good question. But first, I still got to do these 2 operations. I'm not too sure what other operation I will actually do that's worth calling an operation.
Operation RuneScape. Get 200 mil experience and then on Iron Man.
Is that question is like, if you do you have to make like a brand new account, or you can just use the same username?
For an Iron Man?
Yeah.
Brand new account.
Never mind then.
It could be like Sword King.
Never mind. Just,
or you could
just
change your name twice.
No.
Fine, be like that.
It's just not gonna be the same.
Sword King 009. Iron, I would say.
It just won't work. Oh well. I could always just stay on 07, because that's where a lot of people were playing regardless.
I mean, RS3 has a little bit of people, but I don't see big YouTubers, big streamers.
Yeah, they're all streaming 07.
Yeah.
Because it's so simplistic, it works.
So good, though.
Feels good, man.
Let's see. The banker.
What does the 090 stand for? It was just a suggestion. I tried to put Sword King. Didn't work. One of the suggestions. Sword King 090. Fine with me. Keep in mind, I was 12 at the time. so it's whatever.
And it's lasted.
Yeah, it's lasted this long. And the fact that I based it up just because of Aragorn from Lord of the Rings.
Ages.
And that's what we call cringy. But I was 12 years old, so you may call it adorable too.
This is how we rock the ages. We make you infamous.
I remember the first set I actually made for the avatar. I put long brown hair. I would have the yellow. It was yellow green. Can't remember the exact color. It wasn't actually pure yellow, but it was more yellowish green type of deal. It would have the pants and the torso bit, so it was pretty cool. I remember getting scammed on my mithril sword. I spent so much time actually getting the mithril sword, and then some guy said, "I'll enchant that for you, so that'll be stronger." I traded him. He just took it and left. I just followed him, asked him just please give it back, and then I just reported him. And just all it was is just whatever. Never got that sword again.
Somebody scammed my staff of air, and I got muted for like 2 days after that. I went off on them, and I mean,
yeah, if I was a moderator, I would just say that just because he scammed you doesn't justify you swearing at him. So,
boy, it was justified enough.
yeah, but it doesn't make it right.
I didn't care. I felt better after cursing them out.
I don't know if you actually heard that.
I don't know.
Because I popped my neck.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. Talk to Ali Morrison, with whom you started the quest.
Exactly, Sarah. That's the problem with today. Like, back then, it was adorable just for the thought of it. But now when we're older and we see it now, it's like, oh, that was cringe.
Dude, you want to know what my original RuneScape name was?
I would not know.
It was Slifer, and then some numbers. 879 space 4.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I know. It was like, it was a lit name, bro.
By the way, I have a better staircase than this, Baby Luna, but since it's right here, we're just using it. The legitimate staircase is way at the other side. We're actually getting closer and closer to that staircase.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Meow.
We are awarded 1 quest point, 15k thieving XP. Congratulations, just advanced a thieving level. Your thieving level is now 37.
And Steve's having a meltdown.
Is Steve really having a meltdown?
Yep.
I already posted it, Steve.
Yeah, he actually did post it, Steve. Just scroll up.
It's my sight, losing my mind. When somebody would talk, I'm fine. Losing my mind. There's somebody would talk.
Oh my gosh. It's just reminding me
What?
of the meme song now.
I know. I can't even take Bring Me to Life serious anymore. Wake me up. Can't wake up.
Or Smash Mouth. Somebody once told me the
Told me
world
the
is
world's
gonna roll me.
me.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
shed.
She was looking kinda dumb with her
Dumb.
finger and her thumb.
In the shape of an L on her forehead. Dude, I was playing Shrek is Life on Gary's mod. It was funny. Just like, yeah.
That's it. Where's the storytelling there, Nick?
It was you have to hunt Shrek down while he had like a massive amount of damage. You had guns. It was just, and like the music was decent. It was loud. It was like a "What Are You Doing in My Swamp" remix. That was actually a decent little song. When it's 1:21 a.m. and it feels like freaking 7.
He said 9.
I say 7. She says, is it a she?
So no.
Yeah. Okay. She says 9. I say 7. Two worlds,
That could
one
take-
family.
that could be way taken out of context. Just stop where your head, Nick.
What? I dropped my phone on that one.
Hurry up and level up in PewDiePie. I want to get to level 11 already so I can live stream PewDiePie. The only thing is I'm going to have to put the mobile device on airplane mode so I don't get calls.
Dun, 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 dun. But no, you won't be able to. Oh, you can do not disturb on your settings.
Well, yeah, but airplane mode is pretty much do not disturb. I think.
Yeah.
I'll have to check out my phone. I want to get the S8 though. Because why not?
Okay, upon completion of the quest, refers to his nephew as Baba, Ali Baba, and the 40 Thieves.
If I could get the S8 for $50 a month with a contract included, or maybe if I'm not mistaken, Verizon's actually trying to step away from that, then I'll probably go get it. Especially when, like, I'm overdue for an upgrade. Well, apparently, Sereno is classified as a potato, but yet you have a panda for your icon. So which one is it? Maybe a potato panda.
I'm triggered. I classify as a. I classify as a spoon. I want to hear your stuff.
Are you talking about a wooden spoon, a silver spoon, a
Dude, I am a
rusty
like.
spoon?
I am a golden spoon. I ain't no little silver spoon. No, Xbox. I don't care who came on. Don't care.
Xbox off.
Oh man. Remember when the Xbox One first came out and
Everyone was
somebody
throwing
actually
with
changed
Kinect.
Yeah, everybody like somebody changed his name to Xbox off and was like trolling in Call of Duty. They're like, "Leave me alone, Xbox." I'm like, "No, don't turn off." Okay, time to go steal some more silk real quick. So I can go pickpocket the master farmer.
Oh yeah, I remember in Ardon upstairs where you could actually get nature runes from the chest. If you fail the pick lock, you will get damage. I remember one guy actually gets killed by that, and I took all of his nature runes out. Those were the days. My feet are
Wow.
My feet.
Steve is just so rude tonight.
That's Steve. That's always thing.
Steve is so rude, man. What is Steve's problem?
I only had 2 words, Steve. Okay. It was legitimately, literally only 2 words.
Steve is being rude. Can we report him for being rude?
I remember getting the Taskmaster emote, and the thing is, you can't get it again unless you actually complete all the tasks. That's the only annoying part of it. So when the harder tasks came out, I'm like, I'm done.
Steve is being mean.
What else did you guys expect from me? Gotta give him that.
Expect a wow that.
Shut up,
Triggered.
Nick. I'm not rude. You are rude.
You're the one roasting Sword about his terrible acting.
Oh, great. You just like you agreed with him. You just literally agreed with him.
Shh, that's the joke. Shut up. You're ruining it.
Yeah, you could tell because I'm a bad actor, right? I ruin everything.
Are you tilted? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Get dead,
Get up,
baby.
and you know, and then you clap your hands.
Have you seen a or Stiff movie 10
Probably.
from Tomska? Beep beep, I'm a sheep.
You need to play Outlast, bro. Live stream that.
Beep,
Face cam
beep,
and everything.
I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I am a sheep.
What you talking about? I'm lost, bro.
I don't know, but my feet really itches. Because the other night I was a dishwasher, put degreaser in in the sink water so that the grease would come off easily, and of course that the water splashes onto my shoes and gets into my socks, and then my feet soaks up the mess. So now my feet are itchy. So yeah, my feet itches. And now I believe it's actually gonna either gonna start peeling after a while, or that it's just gonna be normal. I don't remember which.
What do I use this gray wolf fur for?
What?
Gray wolf fur. Do I use that for anything?
Gray wolf for? I
Yeah.
believe it's for one of the tasks you have to do, because I know you have to. I don't know if you have to make armor or you have to trade it in or something.
Oh, steal or sell to Relic or Fur Trader. Oh, he sells them for 120 coins each. Okay.
I remember that. I remember that's how you make bank too.
Probably. I just need to get one thieving level so I can spam click the Master Farmer. So what do I have left for Desert Treasure, though? Let's see. Desert Treasure.
I hated the ice trolls so much because they just
Oh my
kill you in one hit if you're not careful. Oh no, Steve is leaving. Why, Steve? Why?
Because Steve's a pleb.
Why would you want to leave us like this, Steve?
Yes, Steve! That's what. No. You're not going away. You're not going away, Steve.
He already left. He's just not having any of it.
Rip Steve.
Ah, this is why we love him.
Yeah.
Like the only person who never talks, but yet says so much. We need to bring Maloli back.
He ain't coming back. He's dead to me.
No, seriously though. Seriously though.
He needs to. But will he come back is the question.
Or at least join us in Skype calls or something, or whatever you're using for doing Trello. Skype calls with Trello, Discord, TeamSpeak, MSN Messenger.
Oh god. MySpace?
Nah. MySpace is too advanced. Imagine if Twitter allows you to talk to each other now.
Can we add Tom back? I miss Tom.
You can never delete Tom off your friends list.
Every time he deleted him, he always came back. Dude, that was like the original sliding into your DMs.
You just don't delete Tom.
You're not deleting Tom. Then Facebook came out. Rip.
But yeah. If you could convince McLoy to at least join us in the conversations, that'd be great. Because honestly, he kind of does sound like critical.
Oh, somebody just put their Snapchat name in RuneScape. Said, ladies, hit me up. I'm about to go spam him with memes.
What happened with Daily Minecraft? That pretty much we all had a falling out, really. It's just I was never really around for whenever they recorded, which was fine because I was never actually originally part of the group to begin with, which I was still thankful for being a part of that. Because I did my part to help them out, especially with the obsidian cage, the skylight, and whatnot. Then, of course, that differences were made, and everybody also had things to do. I will say that much, is that Moose has a full-time job, Dan is focusing on school, Rage pretty much is doing Twitch live streams, and Bolts is still continuing on with Minecraft, doing his own thing. So everybody just has different schedules. It's just hard enough to actually get 5 people to work together in one spot. Especially now that school is already in session, things happen. Because again, Moose has a full-time job, so he's going to choose that over YouTube. And especially how YouTube is going out right now, so that's the thing. I'm going to look this up real quick.
I don't know why. I feel good after working out. Like, I have so much energy. I get that good workout in, you know, that night I'm just kind of active. Is what? Done. Okay. I just want to get my grind on, get my gains. What song is this? It's pretty decent. Oh, Puppets 3 by Motionless Might. My maker, where I don't know. X is the nose. Allied, face everything and rise. Darude Sandstorm. Oh, gotta listen to this song. Got to.
Monsters, how should I feel? Creatures
Lie here. Looking through my
window.
I like that.
I like
I don't know
the Nightcore
Yeah.
remix better.
Yeah, I do too. Have you heard Reincarnate by Motionless in White?
Nope.
That song is lit. Just for fun, forgetting I'm a loaded girl.
Operation Blackout is a series where our friends and I were going to be mining the obsidians to have us encase the entire world in obsidian to block out the sun. So basically, we're blocking out the sun with obsidian. So once we mine up all the obsidian in the end, we put it all in the chest, we reset the end, kill the ender dragon, loot the end city, and then continue on mining the obsidian once more. We need essentially 1.5 million blocks of obsidian to accomplish this goal. And I thought this would take at least a year, but you know, life. Like,
Yeah.
again, if I did YouTube full time,
Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just completely burnt out on Xbox. I cannot get on and enjoy it.
yeah, I understand that.
It's no, I'm being serious. Like, for me to play anything more than 5 minutes, it's like, oh.
Yeah, I understand that.
I mean, I'll talk in
Yeah, it's
live
fine.
streams and stuff.
Yeah, it's completely a thing.
Okay. The only games that like really have my attention right now that are good in my opinion are RuneScape and League of Legends.
Although you will play Call of Duty games, right?
That franchise is dying.
Well, once World War II comes out,
I'll see. I'll check it out. I'll be right back. Where's the bathroom?
alright? There's a fly in my room. I have no idea how a fly got in my room, but there's a fly in my room, and it's actually disturbing me. But still. Yeah, but like I said, like if I was able to do YouTube full time, I would totally take that. But yeah, as of this point, I would make more out of my part-time job in one day than I would with YouTube in a month. So you gotta understand that YouTube is not gonna cut it out for me. I'm not gonna live in a delusion that it will work. I could have hopes that would work, but I cannot rely that it would work. So I work on Operation Bedrock and Operation Blackout as much as I can with live streams or off camera. But chances are, the only work that I will get done is if I'm actually live streaming it. Because other than that, my hours are towards school, towards work, and sleep. Also eating. Can't forget about eating.
Who even eats anymore?
I know, right? So,
Food is XP waste at this point.
the memes. But yeah, I gotta be real is that the majority of my hours that actually goes into these worlds would be from live streaming. That's pretty much when I actually play games at this point. I don't actually play games casually anymore. I play them on live stream. But the thing is that part of me does not want to grow up.
Part of me ain't growing up. What you talking about? I'm having fun.
I'm just saying, like, I honestly don't care about going to school and whatnot. I understand the importance of it, and I understand that it's important for me to get a degree, but me personally, I don't like it, and I'm not having fun with it.
Do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life.
And I love YouTube, but yes, that's not going to work out for me. As of this point, I could continue. I could keep continuing on, and if by miracle it actually does happen, then there we go. I never gave up. But just for me to say that I don't know. It's like it makes me sound ungrateful. I know it does. But at the end, we all do things to pursue our own happiness. And what makes me happy is making live streams and making YouTube videos. And a part of me will never give that up. But it's like, in reality, I keep sinking. That's what it is. But I can understand that if I want to be an entertainer, I could get a degree and then become an entertainer. But at the same time, you don't need a degree to be an entertainer. That's what's stupid about this whole thing. You're spending money just for a shot in the dark. That's all.
Yeah, I'm probably going to school for game development.
That's all
in the fall.
That's all it is at this given point. If you need a voice actor, hit me up.
If you need a voice actor, hit me up. I'll go learn.
Because I could be a typecast broadcaster in your own video game. Just give me the lines, tell me how to do it, and if I have to do it 100 times to get one line, then I'll do it, because in the end, the outcome and the quality is more important than my hard work's blood, sweat, and tears. Because once I see that final product out in stores where people are enjoying it, that's what makes it all worth it in the end. But I can understand that, of course, not many people would want to hear that completely 24/7, especially if I'm going to be doing a live stream. That's why I use my casual voice more often.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, baby, a triple.
I'm too sick to sound high pitched right now. But yeah, being a voice or voice cast type person would easily be a thing. It'd be just like hearing what's his face, Steve Bloom. You cannot mess with that trademark voice. But here's the thing, I can understand being on radio, but at the same time, I don't want to put that much hard work into it. Doing YouTube is simple and fun. But with radio, you have to be on a tight schedule. There are no rooms for mess ups.
And you can't say the F-bomb on radio.
I don't even care because I don't even swear on my own live streams, so
I'm the one you gotta worry about.
Well, yeah, unless we're on satellite radio, then nobody cares because they're paying for it. and the FCC is not actually that strict on satellite radio.
The freaking FCC will make you take a tinkle when you want to take a.
Because Kwebbelkop screaming at his mic. Oh yeah, that's how you become famous on YouTube. Just scream into your microphone all day.
I'll do it.
Everyone does it. Markiplier has already done it. PewDiePie has already done it. Kwebbelkop does it. Like, that's... But if they ever sit down and have... Or, I'm not saying all of them, because PewDiePie and Markiplier could actually have real conversations. I don't know if I've never really seen any of Kwebbelkop's videos, so I can't say that for sure, but a lot of people who actually scream all the time in the videos, do they actually sit down and actually make a real conversation? I legitimately want to know, because I don't watch their videos. I'll watch Markiplier and PewDiePie, and to be bluntly, like, I am enjoying PewDiePie's new recent content than what he made back then, because Nick could vouch for that. I hated PewDiePie, probably because of the bandwagon effect. But I would not mind, like, if I had to be on radio, the only thing I probably will do is just do the pre-rolls. Just like, you're listening to your favorite radio station, ranked #1 in town. Just simple voice clips. I'll do voice clips. That's easy to do. I don't want to do a live show or anything. Yeah, I understand voice clips. That'll be easy. Make a YouTube video. Radio stations, are you looking for a person that can do a voice clip? I don't care who it is. Just let me be that person. Let me have that trademark voice that you could use for every hour.
I don't want to cut you off, but hey, chat, did you know I got featured on iFunny twice?
Did you screen cap it?
I have the account right here.
Oh, I was like you should screen cap the peak of it, not just when it dies off.
Two featured.
Because I could say that I've gone over 100,000 impressions on Twitter. And I've reached that 3 times.
Nah, featured's more important.
I know. I should, like, if I were to get the S8, then I possibly will make like more Twitter videos and things like that, because the quality would be much better. And I'm gonna have like a hard case so that if it drops, it doesn't break the microphone or anything like that. So I can just make my voice clips. Because I can understand that people will not want to listen to an over-exaggerated voice entire live stream or video.
Oh yeah, man, we're gonna catch this fish in this RuneScape. In this run escape.
Like, welcome to this live stream. Here I am. In the end, we are going to be mining so many obsidian blocks so that we can have all the obsidian blocks needed to cover the entire world in obsidian blocks, so that we can block out the sun, and then we can make a let's play in complete darkness. Like, that's just over the top. Either that or I'm just cutting myself short. Maybe that's what people want to hear. But it's not like I'm the type of, like, the content creator that constantly screams throughout the entire video. Make sure you smash that like button. Can we get to 100,000 likes just before you even watch this video? We're only 5 seconds in and I'm telling you to smash it before you even take a look at the video.
Pleb. A sword. A sword.
Yeah.
A sword.
Yeah.
38 thieving.
Noise.
Now that means...
Paladins?
Nope.
Paladins is at 60. Or 65.
Master Farmer. Hog Champ.
I remember the jokes, like, if you were to pickpocket a Master Farmer long enough, you'll get his cape.
I get it.
Let's be Jimmy, GTA 6, confirmed. Maybe I should just read some creepypasta stories. Just have deep and ominous music, despite what you're hearing from no copyright sounds. But the music you're listening to is provided to you by No Copyright Sounds. With over 10 million subscribers, they work hard to provide you with the best music for your content, your videos, your live streams, or any other project you should desire. You should desire for anything that you want to make. Yes equals 500K. Maybe I should just make a brand new channel just to read text and things like that. Maybe we should read the entire B-movie script.
B movie, but every time it says B, it gets faster. Tomato seed, leopard seed. I'm pickpocketing master farmer for the freaking seeds.
Make a music channel, just broadcast everything. I don't even have to
Do
sing
you
it.
ever feel?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag floating in the wind? Just literally, just only say everything in a broadcast voice. I don't have to sing it. I don't even need to sing it. I just have to just announce it. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb on the shape of an L on her forehead. Not singing, Nick. You don't sing. You announce it.
Oh, sorry. It's like next to impossible to sing.
I know, right? It's next to impossible not to sing it.
She was looking kind of dumb.
She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
You just want to break out in song, dude.
I know, that's the deal. Somebody once told me I smell like macaroni. No, the joke. Somebody once told me I smell like macaroni. I ain't the... I don't even know how to even go make a little rhyme with that.
PogChamp. Sure, we got a Renard seed.
Lol.
Pickpocketing master farmer. I got me a Renard seed.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, 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 dabba dee dabba die. That's legitimately the song. I'm crazy right now.
I can't even talk.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I can never replicate that laugh to save my life. And people were actually like commending me like that laugh and that sudden stop though. But I made that video just to show that I'm not that professional and I could actually act out if I needed to. So that's kind of more of a video for myself than anything.
Tomatoes, bro. We're getting them farming XPs. Nah, you know what I'm working on right now, though, I'm Iron Man?
What?
The Mauritania Diary, so I can get more, runes from barrows. And it's just a pain, because, like, you need 47 farming on an Iron Man, because you have to do a scarecrow. So it's bad.
Huh, nice.
What?
I'll tell you after the stream, maybe. Actually, I'll probably type it to you. Let's see.
Tip it to me. You gotta tip it. I want you to tip, tip, tip. So much tipping. Why are you tipping so much? Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me if you find one.
No, I'm good.
Jerk.
I'm lazy. I got a master farmer to pickpocket. We got him trapped where we want him. And I'm just spamming click. No, you moved, you pleb. Oh, you're gonna get food. Okay. I got him trapped still, buddy.
Wait, Baby Luna. Like, there was a double chest you could have put all the obsidian in. I put the double chest there for a reason, for you to put the obsidian in there.
Oh, we got a strawberry seed. That's PogChamp. That's PogChamp. We got a strawberry seed sword. Yeah, I'm trying to get 53 thieving right now on the Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Man,
I don't even know the rest of the lyrics.
I am the ice cream man, running over fat kids with my van.
What?
Oh. Explain the difference between left and right.
On your hand, your left hand will actually make an L if you were to extend your index finger and thumb.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that trick.
Try to explain a color without using its name.
It is a pigmentation
Or
of...
describe. I meant describe a color.
The color is a pigmentation. That could
Alright.
be... That could either be red, green, yellow, blue, red, pink, black,
Try thinking up
white,
a-
brown.
Try thinking up a color that doesn't exist.
Well, that's hard because Rosart has everything covered.
What does water taste like?
It tastes like water. But then, of course, you got mineral water. You got your enhanced vitamin water. You also got spring water. Then you got tap water, which you should not drink regardless.
I'll still drink tap. I don't care.
But the thing is that a lot of lead or water has a little bit of percentage of lead.
Hashtag Flint, Michigan up in this mug. Did I DC? No!
Maybe.
I'm DC from RuneScape. Why can't I pickpocket this dude? Oh,
Boy, mate,
there-
what do you think you're doing?
I was like, why can't I pickpocket him? You have no space in your inventory for loot.
Lol, 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 lol.
It's like, what? It's like, what the heck?
Lol.
Don't lull me.
Lol.
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 Wow, wow, wow.
Little,
Are any of the other seeds like useful, like jengerberries and all that, or barley? No.
Barley's if you want to make barley would only be useful once you actually have to do one of the quests. You have to ferment the barley and whatnot.
Um.
Yay. At least we got a lot of mining done. Because I've been live streaming for 3.5 hours. Yay. And then I'm gonna make up my video so that for tomorrow I can focus more on making my study guide. So we essentially got 6.5 hours, or no, 6.5 chests with, no, 5.5 chests. I can't count. Of obsidian. We got 3 towers left to mine out, and then from there, we'll be able to place things down. I never understood why SMO just does random stuff like this. Hmm.
And I just talked while Mike muted derp. Remember when that was a viral video?
Why just have 23 diamonds in your inventory? Because that's all I have in my inventory.
Hashtag swords ignoring me.
That you were talking, but you forgot that your mic was muted.
Yeah. But remember the he's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up song?
Anton Donson, yeah.
Yeah, that was so viral. They became, how much did they make off of that though? Like
A lot of money, but then the proceeds went to the family regardless. Well, thank you, Baby Luna, for stopping on by and helping us out. Steve.
wait, did Steve come back?
No. He said,
Oh.
there's a chest. He put 2 signs. Steve's chest for of useless garbage, don't touch. And then Papa Lags makes another sign saying, I touch it. I am so savage. And then Steve destroys that same sign and just places it down. That isn't what savage means. He isn't wrong. But yeah, we have a lot of obsidian to place down. We're currently working on the ocean side wall. We're just going to cover it up completely by obsidian. That's when we're going to work on the ceiling. And we're going to make everything dark little by little.
All I gotta do is get this 53 thieving. Gotta get my thieving on.
I'm probably going to have it where we're going to work on the right side first and casually or progressively go towards the, start from the east, go to the west. Kind of appropriate because the sun sets or sun rises from the east and sets in the west, so that we could get that shiny sun and moons rising and setting, or no, setting, always setting. We'll be able to see that. That'd be like our last image, and especially when our base is at the west side. So that's actually pretty good. I love actually making ideas right off the cuff with this one. That's why I like having live streams. And then I could actually talk about that in the actual episode 2. Making a generator isn't all that different from us mining the end. I just find mining the end a little bit more fun. Well, it really depends, because in a day, legit, in a day, we could actually mine out the entire end. Because me and Luna worked on the end. We've already mined out 3 towers within 4 hours. So technically, it could actually be done in a day. If we had a lot of manpower and a lot of hours to spend throughout the day. Hence why summer vacation is going to be beneficial to all of us, because that's when we're going to have a lot more time to do things. Nah, Genko, because we've already done Operation Dome. Made the last episode on September. And we've already encased the entire world in glass blocks and glass panes. So I would rather have Operation Blackout be what it is. An entire world completely blacked out with obsidian blocks.
Welcome to the family.
We now have something to talk about. And yes, these actually have mending because this is from, well, not this. This was from the end city. So don't get that confused now. And I have my bow right there. Look at my good old bow. Beautiful bow.
I have an inventory full of seeds, bro.
How'd you get all the sand? Hold on. How'd you get all the sand for Operation Dome? It was natural. We had enough sand in the world and then some to complete the project or operation. Keep in mind that the world was created in 2012 where we only had sand, especially in the deep ocean. They were sand, not gravel. So we only had like 5 or 6 biomes and that was it. And majority wise, the whole world, like it was 85% sand in that world. We pretty much got rid of all the deserts.
Here's an idea.
Yes.
Go to your local news station with a green morph suit and proceed to poke the weatherman. So everybody on live TV won't see you.
That's one way to do things.
They're just gonna think he's just spazzing out on live TV.
What was that? I have 5 different worlds as far as I know. Maybe 6. Like I remember making the mine world where it was just the 3rd world we've ever created. I made a video about that. I did a lot of mining back then too. It was beautiful though. Then I also had Operation Bedrock, Operation Dome, and then Operation Blackout. I basically only have worlds that I actually make videos in. Nothing else, really. I know I have some other worlds where I just review texture packs and things like that, but I just haven't done that. Speaking of texture packs, I really got to update some of my worlds where I put more items in the area for us to take a look at. For every texture pack, the videos get longer and longer and longer, just looking at every single block within that texture pack.
That is amazing. I just got 3 freaking sweet corn seeds. I can go farm those now, dude.
And now PewDiePie Tuber Simulator has restarted for me, so now I'll be able to do the daily quests again.
Yay! I'm gonna bank all these seeds, cause I need these seeds, but I'm gonna go to bed.
Same here because it's already the end of the live stream, so stay tuned right now. I was about to call you Steve. This is how tired I am right now, but as soon as I'm done live streaming, I'm gonna have the energy back up. That's what it is, and then I have to put that energy into Operation Blackout. So be sure to watch that on Wednesday. Be sure to comment there saying that you're from the live stream, because I am looking for a lot of feedback within the things I say in the video too. Alright. So we are gonna be ending the live stream now. I want to thank every single one of you for participating and commenting, and as well as liking and just being there for me. And also Nick and Baby Luna and Steve, because they were part of the live stream too, which I thank every single one of them for being a part of it. So thank you to the new subscribers, thank you for the returning viewers, thank you for everybody for sharing this live stream as well. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and if you did so, please give it a like, and if you're brand new to the channel and want to see more live streams and other videos I produce, then feel free to subscribe. And until then, have a good night, everyone. Have a great day. I'm SwordKing090. That was Nick right over there. Say goodbye, Nick.
Goodbye. Carry on, my wayward son.
That reference, though. But until
Carry
then...
on, my wayward son. Okay, I'm sorry.
Until then, have a great day. And as always, we will see you guys next time in another video or live stream.